many kinds, where can we start?
We like them dumb and we like them smart.
I like the ones with the pretty eyes.
Well, I like all kinds of guys.
Stop.
What happened?
How about the ones we especially like?
Which ones?
You know, the ones with the cars that go.
I hear you. Hit it. Let's swap it out, y'all.
It was me and the posse with Bunny D. We were cruising in the Jag or the Lamborghinis when lo and behold, there appeared a mirage. He was hooking up a car in his daddy's garage. We stopped short, did a double take. He was looking so fly, I thought I wasn't awake. He was obviously hooking up bass, I assumed, but then he turned the little button and the car went boom. We like the cars that go boom. We're Tigra
And Bunny,
and we like the boom. We like the cars that go boom. We're Tigra
and Bunny,
and we like the boom.
we like them short and we like them tall. We like them one and we like them all. They're always adding speakers when they find the room, 'cause they know we love the guys with the cars that go boom. And see, my boyfriend really knows where it's at. He's got 50-inch woofers all along the back. He makes a comment on going to my room, but I'd rather stay out with his car that goes boom.
We like the cars that go boom. We're Tigra
And Bunny,
and we like the boom.
Okay,
We like the cars that go boom. We're Tigra
and Bunny,
and we like the boom.
That feels so good. Thank you guys. You remember.
Now if your car ain't got it, go out and get it.
we like the boom, and don't you forget it.
So turn down the treble and flaunt your bass.
So your car could be heard almost any place.
'Cause when you're in the street, you can't go far
Without hearing the boom pouring out your car.
So if your speakers weak, then please turn it off.
'Cause we like the cars that sound so tough.
We like the cars that go boom. We're Tigra
And Bunny,
and we like the boom. We like the cars that go boom. We're Tigra
and Bunny,
and we like the boom.
with my foot and Bunny, and we fight the problem.
We like the boom, but we love y'all, Oakland.
Love you.
Open my eyes, open my arms, open my mind, open my heart and let it all in. Let me begin to be myself in this moment. I need yours help. Some parchment, my ink, my quill. Let my spent heartbeat lie still. Let my spent heartbeat lie still. Let my spent heartbeat skip like a record when you chip the needle tip. The record keeps revolving, it don't slow a single bit. Feet just keep on walking through the snow, concrete and grit. Sneakers may be falling off, I don't even flinch. I need nothing more than what I've got inside my pocket. Old and empty wallet, photos in a locket. Eyes are filled with confidence, fists are filled with comments. Time is 10:30, half an hour till the clock hits now. We can watch the sky burn down. Turn on the colors of that rainbow cone cloud. Laugh at the blast till there's no more sound. Silently admire how the snow falls proud. Yes, I drip with jealousy, gleam with envy. Only for what's up to me, the rest of me I can't be. Signs are meaningless for the receiver if you can't read. Problem is that I can't see. Open my eyes, open my arms, open my mind, open my heart and let it all in. Let me begin to be myself in this moment. I need yours help. Some parchment, my ink, my quill. Let my spent heartbeat lie still. Let my my spent heartbeat lie still. Let my spent heartbeat lie still. I still lie still. My will is too strong to bite the tongue inside of my grill. Need to come to grips and realize that I'm ill. Not the way that I flow, the way that I feel. Truth is so elusive to the fabric of my blueprint. Man, a mannequin, it seems I question every movement. If my ego is my lover is a nuisance. Like they say, if the shoe fits, wear it. Sleeve is so bloody and my passion is apparent. That feeling I wanna chase, catch and ensnare it. Put it in a bottle, drink it, share it with my people. Use it as a fuel, how far can we go? Breathe as I'm stepping, steam from the chest, in, out, down to the stream to be for a second. Use my sixth sense of belief in the gift. Now I need to retreat to the present. Open my eyes, open my arms, open my mind, open my heart and let it all in. Let me begin to be myself in this moment. I need yours help, some parchment, my ink, my quill. Letting my spent heartbeat lie still. Let my spent heartbeat lie still. Let my spent heartbeat.
Siege watch up and try to follow us. Police watch us, roll up and try knocking us. Siege watch us, grow up and try to follow us. Police watch us, roll up and try knocking us. Watch us, grow up and try to follow us.
Produced by Marty Bush.
Watch us, roll up and try knocking us. Watch us, grow up and try to follow us. Police watch us, roll up and try knocking us.
You could build a Starbucks, a Walmart, a Hallmark in Oak Park, and you still motherfucking hood. You could drive a IS, a CL, a GS through Meadowview, and you're still rolling through the hood. You could fly first class, own a business in Valley High, you're still spending money in the hood. Sitting on top of a hood, scraping is what they know us for. Supplies with metros, money marts, and liquor stores. Notice the new parks don't have no ball courts. Dodge 5-0 so much, it should be a sport. All we get is haircuts for a day in court. $6.75, and we still coming up short. Cops harassing kids is not child support. I got evidence that could get pigs kicked off the force. If it wasn't for SIBO getting put behind bars, then a kid like me wouldn't look up the superstars. Cause the C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. Said the C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. Reality rap, the pen is mightier than the sword. Guaranteed like a 40 ounce at corner stores. Homie, we worth more than just rims and perks. Wanna see us on the block, so it's us they turn. Wear your bows, Jordans and white shirts, so what's good? Me, Henny and scraper music, so what's really hood? Welfare checks, scandalous women having kids. You see, mama was a hoe, but daddy was a pimp. So what does that make him if he grows up in shit? Just another kid acting project dish. I spit the lingo, live in limbo day to day. From the projects in Connecticut back to the Bay. That's why I say what I say when I say it. Kids, they make threats, gangsters AK it. Foster kids grow up being ward of the state. So we get tagged with a number just like an inmate. In the C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. Said the C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. The killers and gangsters is motivated to come get you. I'm willing to save you when niggas see the bigger picture. They wanted to hang us, instead they gave us crack and liquor. The babies they grew up with no father in the picture. I open your eyes to show you we the chosen hitters. The end is coming nearer, it's written in ancient scriptures. Faster the money, faster you get infiltrated. The money is good, but then you get investigated. The blacker the better, the more years they stick us with. Martial laws coming with implanted computer chips, yo. The strings hypnotize the listener to listen in. And knowledge I'm spitting is for your own common sense. I'm worth more than barbed wires and handcuffs. Put your hands down, quickly put your fist up. I ride the beat, that way I see your body swaying. I spit the facts, that way kids know what I'm saying. Watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. Said the C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us. C's watches grow up and try to follow us. Police watches roll up and try knocking us.
Watch us, grow up and try to follow us. Police watch us, roll up and try knocking us. C's watch us, grow up and try to follow us. Police watch us, roll up and try knocking us.
Mac Maze in the building, Ruth Schenkel in the building, DJ Boston
in the building. Complex SF in the building. Yeah, we all got reason to be afraid, afraid. What's your reason to be afraid? When they asking what you living for, or it's a suicide, it's a suicide. Ain't it a dream that you would die for? Or doors open, I'ma ride, watch me ride. Hey, yeah, watch me ride. Doors open, I'ma ride, suicide. Yeah, what? Watch me ride. Doors open up. Within my city, niggas post on the corner. And shit they probably post to the morning. Look at you like nigga, you supposed to be doing it. Huh, I'm feeling like a ghost to the warnings. Oh, so ignorant, yeah. Sometimes I miss it from the coast, I be touring, yeah. Make California, home so Victorian. Choppers up above, cause my home's so important. When I head east, like the Hyro Emporium. Shots came included, shots came included, said. Shots came included, shots came included, then. Cops came pursued it, cops came pursued it, man. Open fire, don't stop for the music, Need escape, Merritt Lake, life so polluted, Word to the wise, I advise you to use it, heard. Word of the vice, rolling dice in my community. Suicide doors only open opportunities. Know this shit's a mess, but we pretend it's good for you and me. Suicide doors only open opportunities. Keep them second guessing, prayer blessings to my enemies. Suicide doors only when they asking what you living for, or it's a suicide, it's a suicide. Ain't it a dream that you would die for? Or doors open, I'ma ride, watch me ride. Yeah, watch me ride. Doors open, I'ma ride, suicide. Yeah, what? Watch me ride. Doors open, yeah, what?
Where's my rebels at? We're about to get a little bit of rebellious.
Stand up for your right.
Shout out Peter Tosh.
Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Yeah.
This for my houseless community folks out there in San Francisco. All over the world. Suffering.
Get up, stand up, y'all.
Stand up for your right. Yo, check, man, when you're living in Frisco and laughed at by these city officials, shit. Sometimes I wonder what it's gonna take for you to fight. Just remember, housing is a human right. Show respect for community, knowing we all just a check away from losing it. Following the blueprint with faith and hope to work like the young lords. Taking over a church is all blasphemy. This ain't the way that it has to be. When every shelter is filled to capacity, you see the bankers, the shysters, and creditors open the door for the corporate developers. And pride emptiness, feeling like I'm lovesick. My homies homeless and homies I grew up with, alone in the mind. No contact with family. They're scarred for life, afraid of reality. A human being, not a casualty. Yeah, a survivor, not a faculty. Let that sink in. Fall on some hard times. Maybe you think twice. What would it be like? Yeah, in their shoes. No justice, no peace. But every day in these streets, fuck the police, you know. And that's when yours truly, Zion I forever, rest in power to me. Let's go.
Check. It's been a minute. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. It's Ross. Hey. Okay. First off, I see they miss me, I miscalculated the time I put into my life versus the music making. Part of my absence, I've accustomed to a newer stature. In the biggest city, in the Bay, turn a newer chapter. Goddamn, take a chance, is what was screaming at me. Goddamn, take a glance of what a drink can capture. And what I'm talking is a vision I refuse to waste. This a notion to a promise I can dedicate. When I moved, I figured I was gonna lose connections and all that work that I started and got my groove. My parents got a divorce, which ironically split my views. Can't imagine my brother at his age on what he's going through. But shit, that's life, and just like me, I know he's growing with it. Sometimes these things are necessary, so your strength delivers. Before I left, man, y'all the reason I will reconsider. But since I'm here, I might as well just challenge every minute. Yeah. Shout out to my family. They're probably watching the show right now. Love y'all, miss y'all. You know, represent. I'm gonna be that new shine. I'm gonna be that new shine. Check. Hey. Came back, it's like I never left. I been through this in my sleep. I wrote this verse right in my bed. If you roll the dice, then I would bet on me. That's every chance. If you roll with me, then you can guarantee we breaking bread. Popping like July 4th. On the road, we on tour. Easier said than done, but we gon' get this done. It's all yours. All the sacrifices I done made, man, you gon' rest assured that I ain't with relaxing. We gon' get that satisfaction, is what we looking for. 7 months, I finally got myself some traction on me. I can't even lie, man, I had doubts that I would never find it. Back against the wall, that's what developed me to handle fire. The music follows after, not surprising once you amplify it. You can always trust me, if I love you, then you lucky. Cause I got it, it ain't nothing. And you know this work is coming when I had to give you something for the good times. I know we had them darker days. Today I brought that new shine, that's new shine. That new shine.
Who are you? Hey, motherfucker, who are you? Trying to flex on me, who are you? Hey, speak clearly, who are you? Saying my name in vain. ¿Quién tú eres? Hey, dime socio, ¿quién tú eres? Pa' enfrentar a mí, ¿quién tú eres? Hey, habla claro quién tú eres para hablar de mí. Cabrón, tú me pagas los biles. Hablando de mí, my single hit millions. Why you all in your feelings? Could it be you wanted my downfall? Orando que pierda, que no lo hiciera. Praying now you're all on my nerves. Beware of smiling faces, backstab, big smiles and trust. Ha! Cry me a river, quit acting all shitty, quit making a big fuss. I'm sorry to shatter your wishes, witness my rhyme. My single hit triple digits to make it all up. What do you want? My bitches, my riches, but yeah, stay out of my business. Hey, motherfucker, who are you? Trying to flex on me, who are you? Hey, speak clearly, who are you? Saying my name in vain, ¿quién tú eres?
1, 2, 3, let's go.
They told me this was
Make believe that all I want is just a dream.
Told me this was
Make believe
that all I want is
just a dream. But now, this little dream of mine, shining bright, time to let it shine. But now, all my dreams at night, slowly turning into my whole life. I used to feel trapped like a cage fight, bad on my shadows, never saw the daylight. In 6th grade I would shake with stage fright. Now I put sense to shame, I give the stage fright. And I'm far from being your superstar. Ride around in a Prius that I could barely afford. Go to war with my demons and use the mic as a sword. Give them hell while I'm breathing and leave them dead on the floor. Life of a dreamer, fire won't die as long as my mind is aligned with my believers. No longer like a plow with the 9 to 5, I either find a way or try to my dying day, I mean it. Hitting stages, set them on fire. On my dad's like, son, this is gonna expire. You can't live your whole life doing this music. I told them that my whole life's making a movement.
They told me this was
Make believe
that all I want is just a dream.
it was all a dream.
This was
Make believe
that all I want is
just a dream. But now, this little dream of mine, shining bright, time to let it shine. But now, all my dreams at night, slowly turning into my own life. I used to wake up feeling so insecure, thought I'd never grow up. Too immature, mentally living poor, drinking till my liver sore. Finally, I can see what I'm living for. To inspire to aim higher, so high I can hang glide through time and space. On a FaceTime, yeah, chase my dreams like priests who chase minors. Hey, haters are cavemen, they ain't never seen fire. See my parents out the route of beyond, while I'm singing loud of Steven Tyler's dream on. Hard jail lines from a smart Yale mind. Goosebumps in your trunk, all real style. Still ain't reached my peaks, till I be speeding fast as slow runners. Riding like a Yodi, but me feeling like a road runner. Vibe like Tribe, feel like the chief rapper. Never give in the end, I'm a dream catcher. Break it down, no, they wanna break me down. No, break it down, no, they wanna break me down. No, break it down, no, they wanna break me down. No, break it down, no, they wanna break me down. No, break it down, no, they wanna break me down. No, break it down, no, they wanna break me down. No, break it down, no, they wanna break me down. No, they wanna break me down. They wanna break us down, but we're not gonna let them. We're gonna hit that rebound. Right now, wherever you are, I want you to reach for your dreams. First for the dreamers right here. I want you to keep reaching and never let go. Don't give up on yourself, man. That's real talk. Told me this was make-believe, and all I want is just a dream. Told me this was make-believe, and all I want is just a dream. Keep dreaming, y'all. Keep dreaming, y'all. Keep dreaming, y'all. Keep reaching, y'all. Keep reaching, y'all. Keep reaching, y'all. Come on. Told me this was make-believe, that all I want is just a dream.
Let's get it. Deuce, you know what to do. Yeah. Hey, man, shout out Deuce Bigelow on the 1 and 2. Yeah, go insane. Tyler Perry, this the house of pain. You Batman, well, I guess I'm bang. Breaking best man while I'm in my lane. I don't know no pain. I know myself, bitch, I do great things. Born with chicken, boy, this ain't raising canes. You can't sit with us and you don't wanna blame. I'm in a high seat, see a demon turn them ghosts. I guess I'm Tyree. You let your phone roll cold, try to watch me. I ain't a houseboy, I ain't even reached my peak. Yeah, go insane. Tyler Perry, this the house of pain. You Batman, well, I guess I'm bang. Breaking best man while I'm in my lane. Go insane. Tyler Perry in the house of pain. You Batman, well, I guess I'm bang. Breaking best man while I'm in my lane. Yeah. 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 Hey, shout out my man Stephen Pierce, who produced this beat and played this rad ass
Just bounce. Everybody just bounce. I'm here representing Tinland, California. We're gonna talk about mental health tonight. We're gonna talk about love tonight. We're gonna talk about 50 points tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Vinci. You feel me? No time for me. They send shots in leg. They call time on me at expiration. Chasing after a destination made by men who controlled the whole plantation. For capital, they'll kill me on this stage. For capital, they'll keep niggas enslaved. Our capital was built over a grave. So many names forgotten, what a shame. How many of y'all take time to enjoy the shade? For our convenience, somebody gon' feel the pain. Look, for this umbrella, somebody gon' feel the rain. But y'all don't care, you assume we ain't the same. But our blood's red, our hearts beat. The only difference, how far do our hearts reach? Saying this language foreign to us, we need to change what we chasing. Waking up in the AM, now they saying that yeah. Put in the chat if you feeling this shit, nigga. Because we here to raise the vibration. We here to educate, we here to teach, but we also here to have fun, nigga. So, if you feeling me,
Allow me to teach. If Malcolm X was a rapper, you think his music would blow? If Morrison was an addict, would more children know the stories that expose life circumstances for black? Show proof that ghetto nurture never means that you lack. Look, everyone here has a purpose. Everyone here has been searching for value. Often it falls under a certain gauge that inspires broke niggas to start working. Proof that we are worthless. What if I told you that you decide your worth? In that you're unique no matter how many on earth. And that it's your job, chasing after your passion. Don't please them, cause you have to live with your own actions. Let that look in the mirror be one filled with pride, cause hating yourself, basically suicide. Homie, be rebellious, society wants you to die. The best revolution, stay happy, live your life, handle your fucking business. It's gonna be another function. If they think you lame, fuck all their assumptions. Reflect on your mistakes, don't obsess over the way you previously failed. Now let experience lead the way. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. For me, getting out of bed makes me feel like I ball. I love you, I love me, and I love my people. Love yourself, never treat your emotions like they're illegal. Not rap is illegal, huh? Rap is illegal, huh? Rap is illegal unless you killing your people. Hold up, rap is illegal, huh? Rap is illegal, huh? Rap is illegal unless you killing your people. Hold up, rap is illegal, huh? Rap is illegal, huh? Rap is illegal unless you killing your people. Hold up, yeah. And I can't see you, but if you feel it, put your hands up. If you rockin' with this, put your hands to the sky. If you fucking with this, put your hands up. If you rockin' with this, put your hands to the sky. Hold them there. Everybody just wave. Everybody just go. Everybody just wave. Everybody let's go. Oh man.
We live in the era of social media, man. TikTok rising, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Google. Y'all always ordering shit off of Amazon, man. It's crazy. Black Cloud MC got a little story to tell y'all about that. Hey, 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 hey. Look, look, look. It's the age of internet in Hollywood. It's the age, it's the age, it's the age of internet in Hollywood. It's the age of internet, it's the age of internet in Hollywood. It's the age, it's the age, it's the age of internet in Hollywood. Every day we spending hours up on social media. Then you get unfriended by the ones who don't believe in ya. Followers and friends is what you gotta stack to make it big. Push it to the limit every time you travel for a gig. To be famous you must be involved heavily. Cameras everywhere and people screaming for celebrities. Acting in a movie, making music, or just playing sports. Trying to make it rich and get your picture printed in the Source magazine. Fashion queens, models up on Instagram. People promoting themselves with links and every day they spam. Twitter, Facebook, and order everything on Amazon. All about endurance when you running in this marathon. They recording fights, now the footage on the site. Memes and emojis in every message we go to type. iPhones and Androids have took over the population. Everything's computerized and going through a transformation. Now it's the age of internet in Hollywood. It's the age, it's the age, it's the age of internet in Hollywood. It's the age of internet. It's the age of internet in Hollywood. It's the age, it's the age, it's the age of internet in Hollywood. It's the age of internet. All the big ballers in expensive cars and private jets. That's the gift you're given when you reach that level of success. Interviews on radio and visits on these TV shows. We be having fits and going crazy when the net is slow. Service on the celly drop. Now we feeling hella bored. Online playing Fortnite and Call of Duty wars. Filters using Snapchat. Haters on your page and lurking. Everything you need to know, you go to Google searching. If you don't got a whip, you taking Uber or Lyft. If you don't take any risks, then you won't move up the list. All of these people in line, trying their hardest to shine. Make it official when the contract signed. All that time you waste, you ain't getting it back. When they start believing lies, they don't wanna remember facts. Earlier in life, a lot of this was impossible, but when you think about it, technology is responsible. And now
it's the age of internet and Hollywood.
It's the age of internet and Hollywood. It's the age of internet. It's the age of internet and Hollywood. It's the age of internet and Hollywood. It's the age of internet. Yeah.
Woke up in the morning with my feet on the side, with flowers sprouting out in my back, bottle of rum, universal motion and a magnetic plunge, indigenous spirits with my name on the tongue. Feel it in your face, your nose that just foamed from the mud. In case you lose your senses of taste, just lick the blunt, I melted into the couch and filled the space, replaced all of the leather with suede, emerged a stretchier brain, antlers sprouting out of my forehead. I forgot what I was doing, guess it's not that important. I can throw away these legal forms, I'm no informant. Before they legalized it, I was copping at the store, man. Or neighborhoods with no one home, man. Parks where the children never go, man. From International to fucking Rosecrans, from Nashville to Calabasas, Kansas to Oakland. I told the line until it told him, and Canberra broke my ears when I hear a patrol, man. Burning keep until I can't see. I keep learning things that now I can't be. It's all trees like I'm camping, sleep then some napping. My grinder got spikes like Bowser. Smoke some Afghan peach and gain some new powers. Pinch the dirt and pull a mountain out and woke up feeling shitty. I decided I'd smoke about it. And many pieces of me were left in different realities. Eventually they come back together, inhaling, bearing the heat, ascending into the sea. I'm in the back of my seat, cover my back with leather. No better way to burn the clock than turning bushes into ash. I asked God for some advice, I planned and he laughed. Inhaling, bearing the heat, ascending into the sea, confessing shit to the trees. Rolling up like combat, or maybe like a military tank to smoke it up with my comrades. And if you get it, you'll be feeling the contact. You pass the glass to me, you never get in your bong bag. I'm all ancient runes, RuneScape and a con map. Bubbler be the very same shape of the cognac yak. J-Cats passing J's in a compact. They 38 deep, burning weight like a tomcat. Mysticism distributed through the split. It isn't strange to say it's medicine, but pagan in inheritance, yeah. I may be faking, I don't sugarcoat, I'm airing this, yeah. Whatever merit to ya, behold the arrogance, bruh. And listen, many pieces of me were left in different realities. Eventually they come back together, inhaling, bearing the heat, ascending into the sea, confessing shit to the trees. Forever.
Underground will live forever, baby.
This one's called Get It Right.
President's coming in.
Hey, yeah. I need a Benjamin's little bitch. I got the presidents coming in. I'm in my element, gotta go get it. I gotta go get it right, little bitch. I need a Benjamin's little bitch. I got the presidents coming in. I'm in my element, gotta go get it. I gotta go get it right, little bitch. 2 in the morning, yeah. This feeling they foreign, because I'm always up when they be snoring. But this shit important, gotta go get to the Benjamins, hey. I need all the presidents, never want more than my realest friends.
cause there's no comparison. Mine has been perishing, my life I cherish it. Facing your bitch, but I ain't scared of it. Facing my problems, I got a song. Shifting the gears, but I never stalling. Keeping it dope, 22 years and I spin like a pro. Trying to put on all these shows. 23 happening now, I've been doing the most. I'm still on the road, I stay on the go. I need a Benjamin's, little bitch. I got the presidents coming in. I'm in my element, gotta go get it. I gotta go get it right, little bitch. I need a Benjamin's, little bitch. I got the presidents coming in. I'm in my element, gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. I see you again, I don't know when. Think of the shit we was doing back then. I do what I can to be the man, unstoppable when I come up with a plan. I pick up the pen, got so much in my hands. Wonder when the bullshit gon' end. Fuck the rules, we make them band. Fuck these fools, we making the bands. Hold up, gotta get it right when I'm in the dark. Better pass the light, wait, hold up. Got it all inside, if you finna bark, then you better bite like real eyes. Always go realize all of your real lies, cause I've been on real time. This for the real grind and all of my real guys. I need a Benjamin's, little bitch. I got the presidents coming in. I'm in my element, gotta go get it. I gotta go get it right, little bitch. I need a Benjamin's, little bitch. I got the presidents coming in. I'm in my element, gotta go get it. I gotta go get it right, little bitch.
Yeah, come on. Hillary. What? You already know. Hillary. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Hillary Banks. Tryna get rich like that Hillary Banks. Pockets so rock like that Hillary Banks. Call me some guap like that Hillary Banks. Tryna get rich like that Hillary Banks. Pockets so rock like that Hillary Banks. Come on. Call me some guap like that Hillary. I put a bad nigga right in the friend zone. I'm gunning to this cash. Yeah, I gotta get gold. I'm twinkling this bitch, man. You fake it, this some rhinestones. Got the block hot, now they beeping on my two phones. I'm skating on the blades, you can call me Wesley. Sniping on your ass if a nigga try to test me. All about the cash, shaking ass like I'm Cardi. Pull up in my Rari, came to party, lottie darty. Bustin' on the jewels, got the coupe, fly me off the lot. Try to make you stop, make you pop, let your body rock. Got the fire pet, yeah, I'm hot, stuffed in my sock. Don't be way too loud all around, I'm talking a lot. I get the guap in the top, I be counting checks. I'm the best, I'm up next, I got the homies pressed. I'm like a shot, and when I take it, feel it in your chest. My flow is like a gas, so when I clap, I'm aiming at your neck. Hillary Banks. Tryna get rich like that Hillary Banks. Pockets so right like that Hillary Banks. Call me some guap like that Hillary. Come on, Hillary Banks. Tryna get rich like that Hillary Banks. Pockets so right like that Hillary Banks. Call me some guap like that Hillary. I've only been in your game for like a few years, but it seems like your console's broke. Y'all need some new gears. I've been lost in your SF fog, now found. Bring my brand new cogs and such a whole system down. My flow is a match and my pen is untouchable, and my friends they're bad like old school Claire Huxtables. I'm always in my bag, I've always had to hustle to make all y'all mad. Watch how I bust them. Haters say I wouldn't make it now. Watch how I flex, double XL.
Yeah. Hey. Take you out for a ride. Take you out for a ride. Hey. Yeah. Take you out for a ride. 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 I'm gonna take you out for a ride. Take you out for a ride. And maybe spin around in my town. Show them hoes how I get down. Take you out for a ride. 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 I'm gonna take you out for a ride. Take you out for a ride. And maybe spin around in my town. Show them hoes how I get down.
Playing it loud when I plug it in. I ain't worried what I could've been. I am not focused like Regiment, unless it's about music and how I be feeling it. They looking like what kind of comment, like how you be doing spins. Taking these niggas out for a little ride, cause I got too much driving, I'm making hits. I stay in motion, I know they always be hoping. When they gon' run out of gas and emotions, how you be cooking up potions. Why you so potent? Cause I'm the one that be poking all of these lames that take up the fame and playing the game, or who could be hyphy insane. I love my city though, I just be tired of seeing the visuals. I need some different folks to take up the reins and be really woke. That's why I'm doing my duty and staying here and become the really goat. I need to know if you down and you really here, or did I really smoke? Give me a peace sign up high, let me know if you got drive and you down for the ride. Hey, hey, I say, hey, give me a peace sign up high, let me know if you got drive and you down for the ride. Hey, yeah, okay, take you out for a ride, take you out for a ride. Take you out for a ride, take you out for a ride. I'm gonna take you out for a ride, take you out for a ride. And maybe spin around in my town, show them hoes how I get down. Take you out for a ride, take you out for a ride. Take you out for a ride, take you out for a ride. I'm gonna take you out for a ride, take you out for a ride. And maybe spin around in my town, show them hoes how I get down. Okay. Whew. Hey, hey, take you out for a ride, take you out for a ride, take you out for a ride, ride.
Another taste of you. I threw the dirt with a shovel. I had to dig for the truth. And even though I felt it from the get-go, baby, I knew the hell was coming. I had to dip my toe in anyway. Honestly, I should have just started running. I couldn't resist your power today. And even though I felt it from the get-go, I always knew it had to be you. I knew the truth. I knew the truth. I
You, let's go. J Master, final boss tour. Let's get it, baby. One. Hey yo, Picasso, I paint the world I exist in. Kicks break the earth, samples fuse like whirlwinds. I move at a pace with a tempo. Headphones hoodied up. Yo, that's that hip-hop syndrome. They've been infected. Needle, touch the record. Bob your head, kid, as I magnify the lesson. Hey yo, we destined. I follow steps, kid, in the land of strong minds. We eminent. They in fear in the dark, not walking. Little did you know that fear bring the darkness. Keep the truth where the heart is. Faith, break the grip from the hands of Colossus. Yeah, from the hands of Colossus. Faith, break the grip from the hands of Colossus. I'm spitting to the masses, masses, lawyers, teachers, robbers, crackheads. I'm spitting to the masses, masses. Everybody's got that burden that we carry. I'm spitting to the masses, masses, lawyers, teachers, robbers, crackheads. I hold the torch and it glows forever with light that shines bright like that of a gaseous nebula. Strong minds came to hydrate your desert, and those who oppose fire get marked with the scarlet letter. Now hide your wicked, cause these ninjas came for shredder, and no such darkness consumes their torchbearer. Nobody does it better. Ha! Stay centered, and these words shall be remembered like Nebuchadnezzar and the destruction of the first temple. Hot graffiti, spread knowledge through CDs, defend the righteous like Achilles. Only facts on the cheat sheet. Fast pace and the flame don't cease. Not only true son, the fam bring peace. Authenticity sent from me spiritually from the G.O.D. From the G.O.D. Now come believe it's something greater like the Alpha and Omega come together, cause the process means forever. Yeah, yo, the process means forever. I'm spitting to the masses, masses, lawyers, teachers, robbers, crackheads. I'm spitting to the masses, masses. Everybody's got that burden that we carry. I'm spitting to the masses, masses, lawyers, teachers, robbers, crackheads. Everybody's got that burden that we carry.
We seen shit go from bad to worse. We both know it had to hurt. To be the beacons, we can see a light, our starry walkway. I don't need a reason to believe. I feel the frequency between us. We both had to learn and hold ourselves the hard way. I'm sure we have this feeling. Going closer, closer. I'm going off the deep end. Wasted time could freeze whenever you are more.
Guitars, guitars, guitars. Nothing gets rid of those pandemic blues like a new vintage guitar. Come on down to Real Guitars and get yourself a real guitar. 15 Lafayette Street off Mission in San Francisco. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to
5-ish.
RealGuitars.com. On Instagram at Real Guitars.
Do you like vintage clothing? We like vintage clothing. You should buy vintage clothing and stuff here at Heads or Tails. Not sure what to get your friends for their birthdays? Get them some sweet-ass accessories. They have zines for you avid readers and the Bay Area's hottest music. Check out this rack of vintage clothing. Buy it! Buy it all! Buy it here at Heads or Tails Collective in Oakland.
I wanna tell you about my favorite chicken place. Every time you go, you see a familiar face. When I go, I get my fix. They got fried chicken and drumsticks.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the Complex SF. Tonight, we've got a very, very special event for you. The most innovative, the best freestyle rap show in the history of the world. I am quite confident in that. Between the talent of the rappers and the challenges that we put them through, it's unlike anything that the world has ever seen before. Sorry we're starting a little bit late. That's the thing with live music. But hey, we're going to make it up to you because tonight's show is going to be something you will never forget. Now, if you are watching for the very first time, The Complex is a recording studio here in San Francisco that ever since the pandemic has put on over 300 shows of all kinds, featuring everything from punk rock bands and singer-songwriters to the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show, What's Poppin', where we feature a different band every week, as well as guests who can tell us all about the amazing things that they do to help the Bay Area be one of the most vibrant places for arts and entertainment in the entire world. And we also have the Toys Rap Battle League, which we have a big event coming up for you on Sunday that we will tell you more about throughout the show. So make sure you tune in for that, as well as my Check the Rhyme showcases. And if you don't know, I'm Infinite Chi of Check the Rhyme. Now, Check the Rhyme is an interactive hip-hop community for the Bay Area. You can join at check_DA_rhyme on Instagram. But more importantly, hit the link in your bio, because it's your one-stop spot for everything hip-hop in the Bay Area and beyond. No algorithms, no ads, just a whole bunch of dope hip-hop. You could find concerts, events, music to listen to, people to collaborate with, as well as a lot of partnerships with people who are doing incredible things in the hip-hop community in the Bay Area, Sacramento, Santa Cruz. There's just so much cool shit. All right, so tonight you are in luck because you are getting to watch and be a part of my favorite show that I've ever been a part of, Freestyle Flow Fest. Now, Freestyle Flow Fest came from being inspired after seeing people like Harry Mack going around and rapping for people, doing 3 words, and starting to see how people have gotten so good at it. In fact, Thug Shells, our friend who unfortunately cannot be here tonight, but we wish that she could, she actually built her career off freestyling online and doing all the words that people would type in the chat right here on Twitch. So I thought, wow, people have gotten really good at doing words. What can we do that no one's ever done before? What can we do to still challenge them to take this to the next level? And that's what this show is all about. Now, tonight we've got an incredible roster of MCs, as we always do, and an amazing featured producer who I'm going to tell you about first. So we've got A Million Beats. Now, A Million Beats is somebody that's come to me highly recommended, but I've also been able to see rock in person, and has a 90s style boom bap kind of sound, which is the golden era of hip hop for me. It's what I fucking love, and I love hearing people freestyle over it. So we're going to go down to the main stage and we're going to have a little chat and get to know the man himself, A Million Beats. All right. Hey, what's good? It's good to have you here. And let's see if your mic's working.
How's it going? Is that better?
Yes, now I can hear you. Yeah, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I want to know a little bit about your journey in hip hop. You know, how did you fall in love with hip hop? Let's start with that.
Very cool. Hip hop for me started early with, my first cassette tapes were like MC Hammer, Tag. Remember Tag Team? Whoop, there it is. That's that shit. I used to collect all those cassettes. I did have Dr. Dre the Chronic too. In about elementary school, I got that stuff, and that just, became, I just started collecting cassettes at that point, everything. And back then too, they had cassette singles, and you could go get the single, and it had like one with the B-side, kind of similar to vinyl. So I just spent hours starting to do that stuff, and then slowly it progressed into middle school to Wu-Tang and, Mobb Deep and all that stuff. And that's like my core influence.
Hey, that's exactly the same time that I actually discovered Wu-Tang as well, when I was in middle school. And I also am from Fremont, and we knew that MC Hammer had his Hammer Time mansion right there in Fremont. So growing up, I can relate to some of the influences in your journey. And what has that been like? How have you decided?
That completely changed my life. Basically, I was a hardcore skateboarder from about 5 years old all the way to 21. when I got out of doing it, but that was a big foundation for me too. All the skate videos, all the hip hop that was in skate videos. And then getting really good at skating taught me dedication and hard work, you know, which kind of transpired into everything in my life. But after I stopped that, I kind of picked up making beats where I left off. But I remember, you know, the first time I heard the Mobb Deep song, Give Up the Goods, it was in the back of my friend's brother's car. He picked us up. He was like a senior. We were freshmen, you know, and I remember hearing that song, just becoming like fucking obsessed with it, you know, to the point where, you know, when you get a big mirror in your room and you start imitating all that shit and like rapping all the words and dressing like it, you know, so it basically took over at that point. I had a pretty musical household too. My mom and my dad both had they collected their own separate albums, and it was super diverse, from Will Smith to Van Halen to Prince to Jimi Hendrix to just everything, you know. Both of them had so much shit. So it was really encouraged to find, you know, passion for music, I would say.
Fuck yeah. And with all those different influences, as well as I'm sure a lot of the music that you were around with other skaters, and then also the music that you already shared, you know, that helped you fall in love with hip hop, how did you decide, you know, what to incorporate into your sound, into your style? How was it born from the different kinds of music that you were around and also loved?
So initially I started rapping. I wanted to rap. And I got really obsessed with the rapping part, and I started freestyling and doing stuff like that. And then beats just came out of the curiosity of wanting to produce and see what that was like. So after you rap to other people's instrumentals, and we started collecting a little bit of vinyl, we just bought some drum machines. They didn't have a sampler in it where you could sample other music, but they had just drum sounds and synth sounds and stuff, and we were learning how to create that stuff. And we got a 4-track, and we started to create sequences and beats on that, and then start to record it to 4-track and make our own cassettes and like learn that way. And then I ended up getting an MPC 3000. I was about 8. I think it was my senior year. My dad bought me an MPC 3000 limited edition, and that's what I learned how to create beats on. That the same year I got an ASR 10 too, which I still have the same ASR 10 to this day at my house. I still use it from time to time, but basically it was just mimicking other stuff. And through that, out of digging for records and looking for samples, that became a whole nother passion in itself. You know, looking for records and going on a hunt for samples and breaks. And that part hasn't ended, you know, to this day. So
nice.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite shop that you like to go crate digging?
I like everything in the city, from Groove Merchant to Amoeba to whatever. I'll go to the thrift store, you know, whatever. We'll just find records anywhere, you know. And there's a couple dudes I know from Russia that curate stuff, and you can buy records over there. And I'm in the community where we get, you know, the drop on stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
And now there's dudes that curate like vinyl, and they just get all the samples from vinyl, and they'll sell you rips of that too, like on wave files and all that stuff. So it gets deep. We just go wherever for something obscure.
Yeah, I love that. And what are some of the collaborations or projects that you want people to know about? If they're going to check out anything that you've done, where would you like to point them?
So the last 5 years, I worked with an artist named G Moneybags in upstate New York. He's a amazing artist, you know, super dope rapper. If you look up the Trust Cypher with 38 Special and all those guys, he was a featured artist in that.
Oh, dope.
We started making music back in, like, I think it was around the pandemic. We started, and we just put out a new EP that got released by Gully TV. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he just dropped that. And then recently, I'm a resident producer at Studio X in Oakland, and I'm a part of that community now. The studio owner, Karina's a really dope rapper. We're working on a project. It's like solidifying right now. I got, through working over there too, I've cut a good bunch of tracks with Mr. Fab that have come out like really dope. Like he's I mean, he's always dope, but I think this stuff is more like more street and more wordplay and stuff. You know what I mean?
So I'm excited to check that out. That'll be awesome. it was cool because I got to meet him for the first time at the Flow Lounge. And we've got the Flow Lounge well represented tonight in our MCs too.
Yeah.
So it's all coming together, and that's the vision. Would definitely like for Studio X to also be a part of the Check the Rhyme Discord community, because we have a place for recording studios, so all the artists out there can find the people they want to work with and create the music and build together. So fuck yeah.
I know Studio X has got a really dope open mic, and they're really similar to this.
Okay.
Like you do, they have really encouraged the community to work together and try to get artists together. So that's what appealed to me about them.
I'm definitely going to come by sometime. I want to check out that open mic and see how we can build.
Yeah, for sure.
And without further ado, I want to see what these MCs are going to do over your beats. So we've got a whole slew of beats ready for them. 1 million beats you got for these guys. And we're going to find out what they can do. So hell yeah. Welcome to the show, 1 Million Beats. Honored to have you as our featured producer.
Sure.
All right. Okay, so I am going to now introduce each one of our MCs here tonight. One by one, they are going to come up and they are going to tell you what they're all about. They're going to spill the tea about what's going on and show you who they are and why they deserve to be on this fucking stage. All right, so I'm going to begin with a man that helped move my whole belongings from my house, all the furniture, and he also moves my heart because he's always putting inspirational freestyles on his Instagram. He won the Harry Mack Oakland Challenge for the whole tour and got to rap in front of a sold out audience at the Fox Theater. It's Coley. So Coley, come on down, grab a microphone. 1 Million Beats is going to drop a beat, and you're going to show them what you're all about. All right, let's go.
Check, check, check. Hey. Thank you, Chi. What's up? 1 million beats. I've moved 1 million feet to get where I am right now. Chameleon in the street. Listen, changing form depending on water vapor. Turn into the gas and then to ice. Escalator, that's what I be feeling like I'm standing on right at the moment. I'm going up to try to find a cloud that's hella golden. I wanna just exist in a state of bliss. A blade of grass and a tagging that blows a kiss. I'm a dragon floating through dimensions. Don't need to mention the energy speaks, I'm quenching my thirst with every time. My guy Sky is taking photos. 1 million beats right here. Photosynthesis, I go different places. I've been going through it. A lot of things are happening, but I'm a student. I'm learning how to listen and I'm moving prudent. I try to stay under trees, meditative like Buddha. Right here, right now, up in the flow state is where I am. Got these people by my side, I know that they my next of kin. This is how it's gotta be, the mic, I gotta bless the shit. This is what it's all about, this is just the next thing, who knows what is coming next. Do that holding cameras, feeling like his energy is blessed. I confess that I feel like I'm on the board of the chess. I see kings all around me, no pawns, cause we manifest the life that we desire. We light it up every fire. I take it where I need to go. This the life I require. I will never settle for less. Put that medal upon my chest. This is what I love to do, and I pray that I do the best that I can. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Coley always does the best that he can, and it is fucking elite. Like, that is the next tier, the next echelon, responsible for so many of my favorite bars that have been dropped in this show. Makes me laugh, makes me think. Much love to Coley. All right, our next MC that we're going to bring up to the stage tonight is one of the dopest MCs I've heard in my life, as well as one of the most incredible humans overall. You know what she's done at the Ruckus Revival by winning battle rap after battle rap, freestyling, and just taking off heads and being a champion, as well as incredible work on Wax by recording and releasing some of the dopest videos I've ever seen. We created an animated music video for Self-Rescuing Princess together. Just an incredible MC. Without further ado, I'm going to bring you down to the main stage for Jane the Message.
Hi.
More like a soulful beat. You cool with that?
I think that's cool. I like that.
All right.
Okay, so my mom never had any acetaminophen in her system until she was a senior citizen. But all these sick men who are so irrelevant don't realize autism made my ass intelligent. They just start selling it like they sell their souls, have no control over mics or even bikes or even walking down a stroll. Bet they fall and shake, maybe just break their ankles. I don't give a fuck, man. Trump has cankles. Yes, I'm saying, spraying like machetes. I'm ready. I'm not sure what I just said, but it's like spaghetti on my sweater that my mother would have made if she was early. Spitting on that shit, but my mother was never girly. She had a fucking master's degree in shit, cause I know that was so legit. And I just quit because I was gonna spit and then I stuttered, but I smoothed it out like butter and I picked myself out gutters. Whatever, I mean, even if I'm off my game, I go back on. I'm just an Amazon, gonna go spit until the dawn, or maybe until the morning without warning. Put you in the other type of morning with a U. Also, that was you, another way to spell it. I could sell it like they would sell it all, but I know this is how it is when you spell it, and you can call it like a spelling bee. I won them as well. If you can't tell, that's okay. Fucking swell, like his ankles.
Man, that was important, actually. Like, that is a message that the world needs to hear. Thank you, Jane, the message. And now we are going to bring up an MC who has been killing it in the Bay Area for a long time and has been taking an already sharp fucking katana sword of lyricism and sharpening it every single week for a year, freestyling every Wednesday at the Flow Lounge, a Cali sports bar in Berkeley, where they have $200 best written verse competitions. He's the MC of that in every single sense of the word, and often freestyles for like the entire 4-hour period, and also is part of Hip Hop for the Future, the nonprofit that runs the Flow Lounge and teaches middle schoolers and high schoolers all about hip hop. So without further ado, I'm bringing you to the stage for Do Dat.
Check, check. Check, check. 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 Yes. What it do? What it do with the businesses? Word out here that they killing shit. Something like the suits gotta feel the shit. Touching on your body, yo, I'm ill as it, ill as it. Do you feel the temperature? Do you feel the sick with it? I get up in the beat, you know I get so sick with it. Say the words twice as nice, cold as ice. Said I slice and I dice like a Ginsu. All the work intend to, getting all up in you. Looking at these beats, let me see what is up on the menu. I think we got a million of them, yo, we keep it coming, brother. Looking at the stock, I got to rock and say what's up with Tucker, That didn't make no sense, but the flow still condensed. Come with this, and you know I got to spit like my salivary glands on automatic. Call me that a man representing Flow Lounge, still an addict. If you know about it, then you know about it. Then we going down it, and you don't doubt it. I got to do this shit, I see another thing up over there. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm pulling words about the air, and I'm shining like a flare. You can see all the gold from coming on, and I got the soul, brother, stroll like Obama back in before, no, that was A, bring it on back. I'm feeling great like Alexandra, might smile for the camera. I can keep on rapping if I can, but I am gonna to kill it right here and break it on down. This is Do Dat, we all killing shit with flow down, with the flow now, with the flow now, but we got to hold it down. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, man, we got so much talent that we've already blessed you with, and we've got the debut the very, very first time at Freestyle Flow Fest. So we're going to see if he can hang with these challenges. It's Oakland's Twista. You will understand when you hear him rap, and the cadence and just the bars, incredible. He recently performed on one of my Check the Rhyme artist showcases where we do a full set of artist music as well as a deep interview, and he was on the episode with Pure Powers and Triana Feyruza. You can actually watch that whole show right here on this channel after this. It's still up. He's got 22 albums on YouTube. and he's also a pianist. He plays the saxophone, and he is gonna rock your brains right now. It's Nitty 420. Let's go.
It's just the intro. It's gonna drop.
Look, I'm about to tell them who I am. When I pull up with a plan, I'ma spend about $1,000 on the weed. Pull up going crazy, man, they know. Man, they tryna take a photo when I come up out the cuts and let it bleed. I'm up at the complex XF. Niggas know they can't go through me, so they compare me to Vest, nothing less. Inner teeth like motherfucking Crest. Try to come around me because they know we in the West Coast. Bitch, I'm blowing on the best smoke. It ain't no Facebook when I'm talking about getting poked. Them niggas back cause I'ma come through when I elope. Never gave a fuck, I'm in the sky, make a nigga float. They call me the Oakland Twister, I come get it out your sister. My niggas, they mad at me, charm me for battery, bitch, I'm calling the blizzard. My niggas be smoking, Meredith eloping, bitch, we choking on gas. Don't give a fuck cause my niggas be fast. Come out the cuts and I'm teaching the class. Nigga like me, I put that nigga on the white team. I steady be coming up out the cuts, they don't wanna fight me. Cause likely, them niggas, they fall. I come out the cuts and the Glock in my drawers. Them niggas, they tripping, I stay in the kitchen. I come out the cuts and I'm making them crawl. Damn, did that nigga even take a breath? Got them tripping when they see me, cause a nigga coming next. Yeah, I'm really getting pussy, so I feel like Hugh Hef. Nitty 420 in the building, niggas know what's next. Ayy, Nitty 420, smoke we like a civilian. I'm rapping to the beat, this shit come from a million. I swear to God, I'm coming through when she Brazilian. Yeah, we stack this money to the motherfucking ceiling. Nitty 420, appreciate y'all.
God damn, did he even take a breath? I'm wondering that. And I want to thank everybody out there from Thug Shell's raid. Much love to Thug Shell. She was DJing and then she raided the channel, brought the Not Occult with her. So shout out to all the people in the Not Occult that are coming here. We got Sean34135 saying love his flow. Oh no, it's Alana said, God damn, he's fast. Metaphorical sarcasm dropping flame emojis. Tiny was going woo, and we got Mr. Breckenridge saying dope, and we've just gotten started. We haven't even challenged these MCs yet. That's like the entry-level position. And that brings us into our first challenge of the night, one of our classics. I call it Gallery Walk. So for this game, we take you to an artist who has been doing some cool shit in the Bay Area with visual art. Sometimes they're painters, sometimes they're sculptors, and we got a little interview to get to know that artist and the mindset behind their art, the themes of their art, the purpose behind their art, the passion behind their art. And then we teleport the rappers into the art gallery where they get to see this artist's paintings for the first time and have to go back and forth with somebody with 4-bar trades as if they were in an art gallery talking about the piece and analyzing it. So it's all completely spontaneous. It's multiple modalities of art simultaneously, and it's created magic every single time. So I would like to introduce our featured visual artist for this evening, who goes by the name of Donna Mae Marchesano. And she is a contemporary consciousness artist who has courageously created art in San Francisco for the last 30 years. She was featured in the 2023 DeYoung Open and has won many awards at juried art shows here in the Bay Area. Also uses their art in combination with healing in the field of noetic sciences, striving to shift paradigms and inspire health and wellness. So I'd like to call up to the main stage, Donna Mae, come on down and we will have a little chat with you and see how you feel about having rappers rap about your paintings and a little bit about your journey. So go ahead and grab a microphone, and when you're ready, I will bring us down to meet you. All right, here we go. All right, let's see which camera is gonna look good. All right, yeah, that looks great. You look amazing. Welcome, Donna. I'm so glad that I've been able to meet you. We've been able to go to our friend Sasha's Unplug and Play events. So anybody that wants to disconnect from their technology and connect with other people, we've been connecting there, and that's how we met, and I feel so blessed. And I want to ask you a little bit about your art and what it means to you.
Well, where do I start? It means pretty much everything, I think. I found my voice through it. I found my health through it. I found my work through it. So for me, art is pretty much life. What else do you want to know?
Well, it says here that you use it to inspire health and wellness, and that it's also connected to the field of noetic sciences.
Yeah.
What is that, and how do you incorporate healing into your artistic journey?
Well, right now, I'll be in a moment. Right now, I'm using different types of light to infuse onto a canvas to give different aspects of consciousness.
Oh,
so whether it's, you could use interference type paints or iridescent type paints to show spirit. So you're not only doing a painting that something is familiar, but you're then taking it and moving it beyond that and giving it a personification of some sort of spirit. So you
Wow.
can do that by using light, and that's what I've been playing with lately.
Okay.
And the idea of using the creative process for healing, to me, is a natural process. It is a flow. It's a flow state. Everybody here understands a flow state. This is amazing that we are putting flow to flow. I did the flow first. These guys are picking up on the flow, and everybody in the audience then sees both, and they flow. So art is truly just the most magnificent flow state that one can enter into. And to me, art is an encounter, not pretty much it's an encounter and an experience. And I think that's, I think everybody should delve into some sort of art in some way, shape, or form, especially for mental health. These days, I couldn't imagine not having it as a de-stressor and on a small level.
Right. And de-stressing can have a lot of physical benefits as well that maybe some people wouldn't necessarily think. And maybe the mindset as well that you experience through the creation of this art, finding this flow state. You know, I was really impressed because we were at a cafe once and every single painting on all the walls was done by you. And I felt like they were done by a lot of different artists because the subject matter was so diverse. So you really do know how to get into a flow state. And I think that, yeah, it has had a substantial impact on your own well-being, perhaps even beyond what most people might expect.
I had severe Crohn's disease, and I was in a situation where I had an NDE, and I had to throw the dice in a different direction away from the American Medical Association. I dropped into the creative process, and I realized as I dropped into the creative process, I stopped spiraling downhill. So I took that cue and that instinct that one gets when one's challenged, and I ran with it. My house was an intention experiment for 4.5 years. I came out of that with my remission canvas, RE:MISSION, reason, mission, and I wound up in full cure from a supposedly incurable disease.
Wow.
So I highly recommend anyone dropping into some sort of creative process. You can dance, you can draw, you can do anything. And when you do that, you then pump your creative muscles. You learn how to solve problems way better because you can't really throw the same solution at the same problem and expect to get a different answer. So it takes creativity to understand a different answer.
Yeah, and we've got some comments from the Twitch folks out there. Sean says, great answer, and we love your flow. And then Taniwa says, amazing. Metaphorical sarcasm says, well said. So we want to get to experience your art, the product of all this flow, all this healing energy, catharsis and transmutation. I love all that. Did you ever think that rappers would rap about your paintings? And how do you feel about the fact that it's about to happen?
I am so excited. This is insane. I can't tell you how many times I've channeled, like just spontaneously channeled ideas onto a canvas. And now I get to watch someone else channel ideas by looking at the image for the first time. And I am like super excited about this. This is such a great idea, G.
All right. Yes, and I can't wait to hear what you think about it when we're all done. But for now, we're going to go down into the gallery where we will have 2 rappers come at a time and do 4-bar trades with paintings that they've never seen by Donna Mae. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Our first duo, well, I see Do That and I see Jane the Message. So let's bring them up and we are going to enter the art gallery now for our first piece. So check out our fancy art gallery powers. All right, here we go. 4-bar trades.
I see Mother Nature growing out of something that might make you hate some type of pain, and there's healing in the second chakra. I like how she's holding the flower, yo, that's kinda proper.
Standing up, keeping my levels. I'm counting all of my blessings like I'm counting all of these petals. Coming from the middle, never feeling little. Trying to figure out what's the riddle.
What's the riddle is, it looks like a little bit of a city background, and she's coming into the nature place. Those are like suns, okay? I think I'm gonna pass it off. You can pick it up, Jane.
I pick it up, awesome. So she's surrounded by blossoms, feeling like she's lost and maybe don't know the cost of them. And she's still going, even though it's green. That's not the type of green that she wants to mean.
You know what's interesting? This face right here, how it appears out, then it goes down, and then reappears into her inner child. Maybe this is really kind of crazy, cause it's broken in the middle, and that there be her spacely.
What's interesting and also kind of funny, that looks like an S reverse that you'd find on money. Nice. Or maybe not, I'm not sure, but I got a lot to be cured, so I feel like I should talk to her later.
Right, money in the soul, cause this look like water though, so there's a little bit of balance, that is how it go. And then in the background she's thinking about so much more, how she can get some water and she can get some dough, yo.
The other thing I want to say, it looks like her old self had fallen away on some other day. Now she's going on to greener pastures, on to greener land, on to nice people who can really understand.
Yeah, I really like what you say about how it went that way. In that background you see that be the hard place, and the other side is probably the rock. That's why she's cracked down the middle, feeling like she's in shock.
In shock, but she can still find a friend. She can find a way to recommend the way she doesn't blend into her background. Instead she's standing in front, and she just knows she's like a blunt armor. Oh yes.
Yeah, she's kind of like a blunt. She wants to roll something up so she can smoke a little bit, and she can go to place go to a different place and go into a different zone. That's what happens when she rolls the green trees and then exits her mind. Right.
Ooh, I love that. I love what A Million Beats just did to fade that out. And yeah. Did they take the green leaves and use it to escape their mind? I don't know. All right, we got Coley and we got Nitty 420. Come on down to the art gallery, and we're going to walk down to the next piece once y'all are ready. Here we go.
Ready.
Ooh, look at that statue. Bam. Let's go.
I I see 4 faces looking like the Mona Lisa. Got me blacking out like I took mushrooms and reefer. This some different shit, this the way we coming through. Got her looking like she hold the rope, is that a tattoo?
I'm seeing double, I think I seeing triple. I'm seeing something swirly, I think I see swirly nipples. I'm moving to a place that is feeling so beautiful. All the colors on her arms got me feeling super full.
On the wrist I see that's some gleam. Got a seashell when I pull up on the scene. Got her sitting going crazy with the tattoos on her arm. Got her looking hella crazy, rainbows like a lucky charm.
Lucky charms, I can see her lucky arms. Look at what she's holding there, kind of like some little barbs from a jellyfish that is swimming underwater. My mic went out, but then it came back. I'm moving farther,
Oh wait, I'm looking in her hand, is that a pipe? We blowing all this weed, we gon' do it all night. Matter of fact, that is looking like that shit that Mona Lisa hold. Got them going crazy, niggas know we not in the code.
That's not a mic, but that's funny. Not a pipe, but that's funny. This is Nitty 420, so of course that's what you did assume. I think that she's holding shrooms. Maybe we just gonna fly up higher, maybe hit the moon.
Oh no, I come in through and take the stork. I see her holding in hand, that's not a pipe. Oh wait, it's a torch, because the fire lit, ignite it to its life. I'm going hella crazy, and we gotta come and do it right.
Do it right. Through the day and through the night. She said that it was remission, that's divine insight. It's so dope that you move through it and you have become the way you are. That is super dope. You found a lightning and put in a jar.
You put that lightning in the jar, now they on some fuck shit. Going crazy when I look up and I see the compass. Now they looking at me mad cause she know the way to life. Got them tripping when they see me once again, we did it right.
Compass, direction, south, north, and west. Moving to the east through all of the paint that's on that brush. Listen to the hush, that flow state, she speak with us. Now we speak upon it too, and on this canvas we can bust.
I see the positivity, it ain't no need to run. I'm kinda hungry, that swirl right there is a honey bun. I'm finna eat when I leave, man, it remind me of. Got him going crazy, yeah, she got rocking that brown glove.
Man, please stop triggering me. I'm trying to stop some weight and that shit is sugary. I need to eat less of honey buns and more of broccoli. This is what I'm feeling now, this painting's got me feeling free.
Oh wait. Yo, shit.
Less honey buns, more broccoli. We got Peanut 621 out here saying, I like it. Metaphorical sarcasm going, sheesh. Sean saying, they off to a good start. Yeah, amazing. And by the way, that was Nitty 420's very first Freestyle Flow Fest challenge. How do you think that he did? I feel like he nailed it. I really enjoyed that. Fuck yeah, good job. Let's bring Nitty back for an encore, because while he's hot, let's keep going. We're going to bring in Jane the Message. Jane the Message and Nitty 420. That's going to be our next painting. And here we go. I'm going to take myself away and reveal the next painting.
Oh, wow. Well, you want to go first?
I would love to. Pipe dreams got me dreaming about some smoke from the other day. I hit the smoke shop and pick up some wedding cake. Time to elevate, we at the smoke shop, we keep it hot. I pass it to her like I passed my homie the new Glock.
I pick it up and then I drop it, know why? Cause when I smoke weed, I just kind of cry. And this feels like a demon light I'm seeing when I'm tweaking, but that's okay cause I still feel like this really has a reason.
Bars are us, pipes are us, yeah, we gotta smoke. Pull up with the must, we smoking rust because we gotta eat low. I see the bars up on that window, so they got the safety. Got them tripping when I pull up, let this weed take me.
Take me, like laughing through a joke, like my career disappears like a puff of smoke. But if I go for broke, then I could go to that store and buy everything that I want anymore.
Bong rips, long trip, that's the way we do. I see the yellow reflection, that shit reminded me of Pikachu. I got some shrooms from the smoke shop. Pull up, keep it hot. Coming from Oakland, I'm posted on the block.
On the block and keep it plenty. I kinda wonder why the seat in front is so empty. Does someone usually sit there? Maybe like he's guarding. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure he's not starving.
We not starving though, pull up going crazy, taking shrooms like a Mario. Then I hit the gym, smoke shop, getting cardio. Nigga hit the weed cause I'm trying to see how far we could go.
And I'm saying, I'm just peeping. The dude in the mask is giving heebie-jeebies. I do not know what that is. I said there was a demon. I knew I said that shit for a reason.
I said it must be Halloween. Oh wait, do they sell lean? I'ma pull up feeling like Wu-Tang. I get the cream. I'm on the scene, I'm finna smoke again. And ain't no Facebook, but I swear to God we finna poke again.
You can smoke weed if you're really needy, but I do think I recognize all of that graffiti. Have I walked by this before? I need to ask the location. Is this pretty close to a BART station?
It do look like Pipes R Us.
Hayden Ashbury.
Hayden Ashbury. Okay, go.
First smoke shop.
Ooh, first hot smoke shop in Haight Ashbury. That is historic San Francisco. Thank you so much for painting this, Donna Mae. And I had no idea. The odds that you would actually land on this one, Nitty 420, were not that high. And somehow my intuition, I didn't know the order of them. My intuition said, let's put them back to back. And boom, you got this one. I was hoping that would happen. We got comments in the chat here. The Complex SF, Alana says, the universe really wanted this to happen. Yes, absolutely. Puff, pass the artwork. And Sean says, please pass it to me. Oh, I love it. All right, let's go to the next one. If we just had Nitty and Jane, then let's go with Doodat and Coley. Ooh, this is a good combo right here. Doodat and Coley. Come on down, yeah. And when you see the next piece and you hear that beat from A Million Beats, you can start rapping. Let's go.
Come on, bro.
Okay. I see an eye looking at another eye. That's a mirror reflecting the clouds that's waving through the sky. One of them eyes, it wants to make a wish to the other eye that's swimming ocean like a fish.
Like a fish. It's funny that you said that shit, cause those look like fish and they gon' get this. I think he's looking at a menu. He's about to get him something to eat to go with his their beverage.
I'd like to order some chicken nuggets that shape like some animals. Do you have some yogurt out of the fridge that may be some animals? It's unexplainable. This menu's unattainable. I just want to find something that's delicious. My brain is full.
$44 for a piece of fish, please. They ain't coming up in here really trying to rob me. I mean, I already paid like $83 for some tea. I must be in the Castro or someplace expensive, G.
Does that tea have mushroom essence in it intertwined? Is it steeping in your blood vessels, your brain, and in your mind?
Whoa.
Are you just starting to fly through the castle and the sky? Otherwise, they ripped you off and we should dine and dash, my guy.
I mean, now that you mention it, it's really kind of ill. There's some clouds above my head and I don't really know how to feel. Maybe they put some mushrooms up into this tea, or maybe they put in some of that other stuff, LSD. Yeah?
LSD, that might be what it is that I can see. When I look up at this photograph, I kind of feel free. I'm looking at that wrinkles of an arm on that same, you know, right there. It kind of looks like a letter E.
I mean, a letter E, I can see a letter D. Maybe we can step back and see it better. See, yes, it kind of looks like that's a nose, but if you tilt your head a bit, it kind of looks like a mountain, and right there it can be a cliff.
Oh, that's Mount Shasta. I think I need to go on a road trip, and that nostril is the place that them UFO skinny dip. This is hella dope, man. I think that she was on some drugs from that smoke shop on Hayden Ashbury. I wonder what
that I could get from that smoke shop and shit. I mean, maybe I can get some more shrooms and other shit, and then put it in the tea, and then can go with this fish. Then I can get a full stomach, and then we can straight dip.
We can dip after you have your fish. That'd be divine. Look at this handwriting. She looks like a doctor one time.
Nice.
Can't read it. Won't be defeated. Thank you, Donna, for these paintings. And we are greeting.
We are breathing. Right on.
Breathing.
Right on.
Man, I don't know what's going on, but every one of these is including a lot of talk about drugs, psychedelics, and mushrooms, and all that. All right, let's bring up our next duo. We have not combined the Flow Lounge duo because Nitty 420 has won the $200 prize at the Flow Lounge, and Doodat is the host and MC of the Flow Lounge. So let's bring them together and have this Flow Lounge special right here with A Million Beats and Donna Mae Marchesano's work. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
My brother. Okay. When I look at this, it kinda draws my attention. The flag in the middle, and it takes me to dimensions where I'm thinking about the world in a different state of different things. How it could all be so perfect except for this type of thing, you know?
I see the flag and the American flag in the Ferris wheel. What does that tell me, nigga? Life ain't fair. So we coming through, I swear to God, we keep it rare. All these people dying in America, it make them people stare.
It's making people stare. It's making people scared. Cause they sending up the patrol everywhere up in here. And they looking for the folks. And there's really no place to go. I wish I could have some fun, but it's kinda hard to, my bro.
Hey, yeah, that shit is looking like the doc on GTA. And that is a world and the server where I wanna stay. All them niggas killing, doing drills. I'm just trying to chill, trying to stay with my family, keeping it real.
Keeping it real on the Ferris wheel. Life has up and downs, and sometimes it happens, but it always goes around. So you try to keep your brain to a different type of place and don't seek into no kind of sad state.
You right, I'm about to go and get that umbrella. I see that hot dog up under that shit. It's gonna make me feel better. Eating in this motherfucker, got that shit going crazy. Never lazy, that's the way that God made me. Cherry hazing.
That's how God made me feel kinda lazy. Sitting up in that chair, man, fuck y'all pay me. I ain't moving, I ain't grooving, I ain't doing none of that shit. I'ma go chill under that umbrella and just call it quits.
So we sitting under the dock and we chilling in the water. Got them mad at me because I pull up, everyone trying to slaughter. I'm about positivity, they about killing enemies. Pulling up on the block, I'm going crazy, singing like symphonies.
Singing it like it's symphonies. We don't got no enemies, and cause ain't nobody up over there. You know we spilling these type of flows off the top and got to go. I think I'm about to go over 4. Oh no, I'm not. I pass it back your way though, bro.
I see them people out here sitting on the benches enjoying the day. Ain't nobody thinking about that flag and they not loading K's.
Yeah.
It's so cool how different people will see different parts of the art. Like that really jumped out and took it in a direction that I would not have predicted. So very cool and very important. That's what hip hop's all about. All right, let's go. Our last duo for this last art piece in this gallery is Jane and Coley. Come on down, and here we go.
That's old news, G.
Yeah, there's a technical
That's the wrong
difficulty.
image.
Let me see what happens if I push this other button.
Oh no,
wait.
my
Okay,
hat.
George is gonna fix it.
My bald spot.
We are going to figure this out. But in the meantime, let's tap in with Donna and hear how things are going. All right, what do you think so far? Can we turn up our mic? I couldn't hear it. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, this is amazing. Oh, you picked that one. That's kind of cool.
All right. Oh, it's already up. Okay,
ready?
cool. What do I do to make sure that I see that? 7. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to go back to the last painting.
Yo. I connected right from the beginning, cause I'm a lot like Dory, and I'll just keep swimming from the beginning, all filled with joy, all in the pond, chilling with the other koi.
2 amazing Caucasians breaking down a painting. This moment in time is amazing. I'm not fainting, I'm just saying, and it seems like it is golden, like good fortune follows everywhere this fish is flowing.
Golden, but it has never been stolen. Like I was saying earlier, that guy's ankles are swollen, cause I'm saying this is not much hotter. It looks like he's filled up with all that water.
You talking about the guy on podium, it's probably too much sodium. Anyways, where we're going right now, we just flowing. Look at this fish, I swear it makes me think of a Pokemon. The special type, the type that's evolved, the shiny type of card.
Makes me think about that also, and this. Did you know that human beings were just like land fish that came onto the land when it was evolution? evolution. Maybe we should study that instead of constitutions.
Constitution, evolution, I'm in my revolution. Every single day, that's what I'm doing. I'm steady blooming like a flower. It looks like there's some dates in that water, and that fish is moving fast so that fish can move farther.
I said before that I'm like an Amazon, but I'd rather be like a little fishy in a pond. Maybe just escape, chilling in a lake. That would be what would make America great.
I don't wanna act coy, I must make a wish. I need the right vibrations, tell me how to tune a fish. I just wanna make a wish. This is my favorite shit, fish, my dish. Shout to Rakim, my dish. Oh.
Like the eggs were laid. Lay with that, become a mermaid. That will be my daughter, and I said it would be water. And I'm gonna go through this because I'm spitting even hotter.
You're a mermaid spinning bars. These bars, they are ridiculous. If I knew that before, then I knew that you're amphibious. This is just a different way we live upon the land. I'm using hands to describe the paintbrush from this ma'am named Donna.
I'm so ill, it's like I got gills. Like I could spit this out like $1 million bills. Still chill, like I'm going by the flow. Like I'm in the river, like this homie is though.
Go. Yo, we cannot explain. The fish is flowing like poems up out of Jane. This is just a paintbrush that came up out of Jane. I mean, Donna, she was painting it from out the frame.
This is the painting that I should definitely thank. It makes me wanna go and rob a freaking bank just so I could buy some fish and a fish tank. That would be the shit that would be extremely dank.
They would put you in a jail cell if you stole a tank from a fish. They would say that's animal control dank. They would put you in the place where other puppies and the cats, you would be in the kennel, and that would be that. Hey.
Free Willy.
Free Willy indeed. Wow, I love that so much. Coley and Jane the Message with Donna Mae's paintings. All right, we're going to go back to the main stage for Donna Mae and find out. But let's see if the gallery will close. Look at that. We have production value here. Tell your friends this show is the future of freestyle rap. All right. I'm gonna bring myself back. All right, so Donna, what did you think? Let me pop in a bigger camera.
The fish was the flow. I mean, it was a great ending with the fish. That I thought was good. I never thought about when I did the koi fish that I was even thinking about flow. So you kind of guys reminded me of the flow that I was in when I painted it. So as I
can you keep the mic by your mouth because some of the words are getting lost when you move it.
When I heard you, it reminded me of the flow state that I was in when I painted it.
Ooh.
So the last one is what really kind of made me feel that synchronicity.
Nice.
You know? So,
absolutely love that.
And the smoke shop one is funny. I did that because I feel like we're losing a lot of our precious resources in our established old school places that we had here in San Francisco, like your first smoke shop, that's at Hayden Ashbury. So I wanted to make sure I depicted it before it's gone. I don't
is
know
it
how
gone
long,
or is it still there?
It's still there. I don't know how long. I know the owner. I don't know how long she can hold on to it,
Hmm.
whether she can make it or not. And that's kind of all over town. So I go out and I do live paintings or depict different iconic sort of what's iconic to me as someone who's lived here for 40 years.
Wow.
So like my local's view of San Francisco kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's a way of capturing the moment and making something that can stand the test of time, and then people can find later on, and they'll understand what it was like.
And the painting with the woman with the flowers that is upside down, that was me being pissed off at the two paintings. The woman sitting down in the chair, that was sitting justice. I was pissed off about Roe versus Wade and being overturned. I burned my goddamn bra back when I was in high school to get women's rights, and I watched that shit go down, and I was pissed. So both of those canvases came from that, the woman being having the flower coming out of her belly, and the woman sitting down in a chair. Actually, justice should be standing not sitting. So the whole idea behind that was justice is sitting and not doing her job.
Wow. I love hearing the
kind of
inspiration and the meaning, the message behind each one of these paintings. Sean34135 says, her art is so good. And let's see, also in here, Jane is spitting fire. Yes, I really like your art. Wow. Sometimes being pissed off brings out the best. Hey.
I agree.
Awesome.
Lucky, I did 2 paintings, almost did 3. It took me that long to get the anger. Move the anger, flow through onto the canvas and then out, and then just try to just move forward from there.
I feel that. And definitely, I think part of why I was known as the elementary school teacher who yelled the least and was less like super, super chill was because on my way to and from work, I was usually rapping along to some very angry and aggressive rap, Wu-Tang type shit. And I feel like that took all of that energy and cleared it so that I could be like Mr. Rogers in front of the students. So I feel that. And what are you doing now? What do you want people to know about, what you're doing today?
Well, we were talking about Unplug and Play, and I'm going to give Unplug and Play a plug. It is a place where you can go and drop your cell phones and have some meaningful either conversations, or I man the art table there once in a while. I also do Art for Wellness classes. My healing journey brought me to a place where I healed from an supposedly incurable disease. I had no language to support it, so I dropped into study for the last, it's been about 20 years. I studied neuroscience, the science within consciousness, and the theory of quantum physics. I then understood that science can explain what happened and how I cured from the incurable disease, supposedly incurable, I'll say supposedly incurable, and how I could teach other people the same thing I learned during that journey. So I teach a wellness class right now in a workshop. The Unplug and Play people are picking me up, and we are going to start doing workshops every month.
Nice.
So if you go on Unplug and Play Collective, you will see that you'll start seeing workshops for Donna Mae. And Donna Mae's workshops that you can
amazing.
Attend.
Yeah, and I've really enjoyed some of the deep philosophical, conscious conversations that we've had, and look forward to connecting with you more at more Unplug and Play events. So thank you so much for coming out and being a part of this wild new experiment.
It was wonderful, Chief. Thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun. And thank you, everybody. You are amazing.
Hell yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Well, that was our first game, Gallery Walk. If you're out there, let us know what you thought about that. And if you have any artists that you'd love to see come through and be featured, ask them to go on Instagram to @check_DA_rhyme. Hit the link in the bio to join our Discord community. And there's a channel there for the Complex SF where I find all the artists that I want to bring onto the show. So let them know that they can hit me up over there. All right. Our next game is inspired by the fact that my favorite baseball team, who is basically the saddest baseball team ever, they have never not only won a World Series, they have never been to a World Series, and they had not won the American League or West Championship to go to the playoffs since 2001, when I was in high school, and they just clinched the American League West. So the Seattle Mariners will be going back to the playoffs. It's a big deal for me, and it brings me back all the way to 2021 when I was in high school and what it was like to be a Mariners fan. That was Ichiro's rookie year. Oh my God, it was a big deal. So the next game is inspired by a song called Back in the Day, story, and it was by Ahmad back in the 90s, and the hook went, back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. And inspired by that, we're going to have each MC come up and give a personal story rap from back in the days. So think back to their youth and tell us a story. All right, so we're going to bring up Coley. Come on down. A Million Beats is going to play a beat, and you are going to take us to back in the days of Coley. What is a story from your youth? All right, let's go.
Complex. A million beats, a million feet divided by 100, now that would be a centipede. Well, I'm not quite sure cause my math it is not average, it's below that. But when it comes to flow, I am a savage. Let's go way back, like back in the day. Stars shine, grass green, let's play. Out of the house, we don't return until it's dark. Playing basketball at Quincy Park, blunts we spark, This is way better than English class. This is almost why I didn't graduate and I should crash out. Many times I would rather take the cash route. Looking whale in the eye, spout in the ocean. We going way back in days. This was Arlington, Virginia, 88. That's the moment of my birth and that's the time that I was raised. In 2006, I packed my shit and moved to the Bay. Shout to Jesse for the job and for the place to stay. Looking at the views, this amazing bay. I fell in love with it like half my life ago. The weed was better than anything that I had ever smoked. Shout to 420, that's name is Nitty. We get to where we're going, now I'm standing in the city. Can't believe this is my life from the shit that I've been through. Childhood memories, they're coming back through. I was a fat ass kid and I was really ashamed. My belly's still big, but things in my brain have rearranged. Cause now I be feeling sexy as fuck. Back in the day I was stuck, but today I'm what's up.
All right, hell yeah, we got the story from back in the days from Coley. And now it's Jane the Message. Come on down and tell us a story from back in the days when you were a kid.
I felt weird, didn't really understand. Grew up and realized, well, that's because I am. Damn, they didn't realize that girls were autistic. They didn't think that shit would be even realistic. So I was just walking with my Walkman, trying to block out all the talk from the dudes, and goddamn, it was too much and I was feeling so exposed. I felt so itchy from the tags in my fucking clothes, and my nose was always running, maybe even bleeding. But that's okay, cause this girl was really good at reading and super good at writing, so I'm fighting every day. Now I kinda feel okay, at least I came to stay. I came to stay cause most of us don't make it to this point. I just gonna bend them down, bend it like a joint, like I'm gonna pray, like I did when I was Catholic and then had to unpack shit, because that was the wackest things that they would tell me that I'm lesser. Now I know I'm better, and that shit was not whatever. I am clever, and I'm gonna take it from my mind. I remind myself, if I rewind, I tell the old story again, because it was told wrong. Now I can just write that shit out in a song, because that was the reason I even started writing. I had to do that shit because I know I was still fighting.
Yeah, I've always been inspired by you and your journey and our friendship over all these years, back from right when I first started Check the Rhyme. All right, let's bring Doodat to the stage. What happened back in the days of Doodat? Let's find out.
Back in the days? What to say about back in the days? All the beats been fire, bro. Chill. Back in the days. back in the days, I had a hip hop craze. I said, back in the days, I had a hip hop craze. My brother from the 80s, he used to bump Houdini. He had it going on and on, it kinda drove me crazy. I really couldn't teeth, I really understand, until I got a little bit older and I'm like, damn, is this the Wu-Tang Clan? I really like this shit. I like the rugged rhymes, I like the way the RZA hits. Down on the drums and the beats, they get real sick. I think from that moment, I think I came addicted. And then there was Nas, fucking Illmatic. It's an understatement to call it they're a classic. I memorized every word, I memorized every phrase, and then I took it, yeah, that was from back in the days. You know, back in the days, I had a hip hop craze, and the beat switch away. I still do the same, I'm still coming back in the days, back in the days, trying to find something to say from back in the days. I was just a little dude, all I wanna do was play, go outside all day, like I had a 9 to 5, get on my bike and just ride out with my folks. We was like 12 for show, we lived up on top of hills, and all the way down we go. We ain't have no helmets, no motherfucking knee pads, and if you crash, you just got back up because you young and you could do that. But if I tried it now, I would probably die. I ain't riding on no bike and going down, son, cause if I crash, I'm gonna go straight to heaven and it'll be okay, cause I still think about the fun I had way back in the days. Yeah, that shit was sick, brother.
Oh shit, and we got Thug Shells in the house on Twitch right now. Shout out to the Nautical, shout out to Josh 1420 joining the party, and we've got Freestyle Flow Fest in full effect. We just did our gallery walk game, and now we are doing a game called Back in the Days to bring us back to the days of each one of our youths and finding out what happened back then. And we're going to bring up Nitty 420, his very first Freestyle Flow Fest, and he's going to tell us what happened back in the days of Nitty 420. Also, I heard Mana just entered the building, so welcome to Mana. You'll be up next.
Day I was smoking, nigga pull up in the blunts, I be folding. Niggas they mad at me, try me for battery, bitch I been married eloping to the streets. Nigga like me coming up, motherfucker I was born a beast. I was taught by my older brother, put the pants with a fucking crease. Iron shit, niggas they mad, keep heat like an iron bitch. Never gave a fuck, they tested niggas, they said they be trying shit. My niggas be coming up out of the cuts, cause that's the way we roll. Niggas be going the dub way, cause we part of the fucking foe. I grew up with them niggas that's tripping on shit. Niggas they mad at me, try me for battery, chicken nuggets, making them niggas dip. The blunt size of elephants, that's the way we smoke. Shout out to my niggas Cammy Bo and my nigga Dami Bo. R.I.P. to Thizzle Jones, nigga we tryna make it home. That's the only reason since a young age I'ma pack the chrome. I see my nigga Dame lose his life at fucking 12, so the only way I cope is to smoke the top shelf. My nigga got chopped in half by the fucking seat belt. It's BTA, it's belt to ass, we putting them through the belt. Niggas they trippin', we making them melt. Don't give a fuck how a nigga gon' feel. Niggas they trippin' like fuck how you felt. Come out the cut till we know when the deal, this shit is real. Don't come to Oakland, California unless you with the shit. Stayin' with the Glock, I swear to God a nigga Benedict, no Arnold. Niggas they mad I got an arsenal. Never gave a fuck, I swear to God this shit ain't partial. We really be from the two, ain't no in between. We sippin' the lean, them niggas be trippin', we come out the cuts. Only thing that they see is the fucking beam. Yo, appreciate it.
Holy shit. I don't know how you freestyle like that. First of all, I don't know how you rap like that. But how can you do that and freestyle? And you're teaching me things. Like, I never knew BTA meant belt to ass. I was lucky that my parents did other things to punish me. Didn't have to deal with BTA. But damn, thank you for sharing that story. And I'd like to welcome Mana up to the stage. We got comments from the chat from Metaphorical Sarcasm. Damn, Sean 34135. He's so good. Josh 1420 says cannabis owns the brain. Dr. Muy Bueno dropping emojis in here. We're having a party out here. Lying in the smoke. Shout out to all of you for being out here. All right, is Mana ready? Yes, I see Mana. Now, y'all don't even know what a badass rhyme machine this man is, because he literally just checked out of the hospital where he's been for days, like at 7 p.m., and an hour and a half later, he's here at Freestyle Flow Fest to
What
rap.
up, y'all?
How are you, Mana? I cannot
I'm
believe.
Megan, and I'm feeling very grateful.
Oh, wow.
Grateful to be here.
Yeah, we're grateful that you're here.
What
and that-
are we doing, by the way? I just walked in the door.
Yeah,
I don't even
so
know. Is this just random freestyle?
So
or?
this one is called Back in the Days. It's inspired by that old Ahmad song, Back in the Days When I Was Young, I'm Not a Kid Anymore. You know that song? So you're just going to rap a story from your childhood or your youth. Maybe something that happened when you were a teenager or a kid. Just take us back in the days of Mana.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm going to take you back in the days to like 3 days ago.
That works. We could do that. I want to know what happened.
Yeah. Back in the days was like Wednesday. I was going off. I wanted to be like Tony Hawk. So I got myself a skateboard. Was like I was bored, but then I was like, for sure, I'm gonna be really cool and I can travel around the city. Understand, I'll look like a bitch real pretty out there, and I'll be doing ollies and shit. And I'll get on stage, I'll be rocking and shit. But really, you know that I fucked up my foot, and all I was really doing was like a kick push, trying to really not really do much. I haven't really done skateboard at all, but I thought that I could really call myself the type of person that could go out really ball. In fact, it was on an empty basketball court. I'm just kidding. I was doing like a 900, 1080. That's how this happened. I fucking broke my foot and 2 metatarsals. That's how it goes, cause you know that I gotta flow. I'm the hottest, yo, and that's not really what's hot. In fact, what happened is I actually got blood clots. They called it DVT, and you're really seeing me up on stage. And just a day ago, I couldn't breathe, because even now I'm bringing the rhythm. But on Wednesday night, I had a pulmonary embolism. That's when you have a blood clot go out to your lungs, and it really fucking stung when I tried to breathe. So I'm now doing this shit with these, but I'm grateful because I thought it might cease for a second. Anyway, that's me.
Holy shit. The first rapper to have a pulmonary embolism and hurt themselves on a skateboard and then rap like immediately. You just set
gotta
world
do
history. World history.
I'm very
Never
happy
been
to
done
be here.
before.
Very happy to be out of the hospital.
Let's
And
see.
back with the homies.
Yeah.
Coley and Jane out here.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate being able to breathe. It's real nice.
Hell yeah. And yeah, thank you for 1,000,000 beats, giving us beats to breathe over. And we got a lot more, but we got a chat right now. Who had the best story? We got a poll up there, I mean. So let's see. We got Josh1420 saying, loving this is so good. Much love, man, to Mana. Also, Sean says, hope you feel better soon, bro. And we got this poll. So whose story did you enjoy? Let's see. BTA is a way of life. Damn, Dr. Muy Bueno. What else we got over here? Josh says, lift tons with my crane, tasty like a candy cane. And then we got flame emojis from Lion in the Smoke. Let's see. Everyone did awesome. Thank you, Josh. You are awesome for coming and watching, and please spread the word. Actually, I don't need to leave it on this camera as we wait for those results. Let's pull it up to my host cam. All right, we are hanging out here, and as we wait for these results, you are watching the Complex SF. It's a recording studio here in San Francisco where we have a whole bunch of different shows. So if it's your first time here, make sure that you follow. If you care about supporting independent art, please help us by subscribing or donating some subscriptions or just rating some bits. All of that helps us to continue to bring art to the world from the talent-rich area of the San Francisco Bay Area where things are dystopian in how expensive and crazy they are. So we love helping artists out. No pay-to-play bullshit. We get them amazing footage that they could use from all of our shows. And the poll is almost done. Get those votes in. I see a clear winner unless somebody votes quickly. But yeah, we've got a lot of shows coming up. We've got the Toys Rap Battle League coming up for you on Sunday at 7 o'clock Pacific with 6 battles. Ferocious battles. You're going to love that. And the winner for who had the best story with 60% of the vote was Jane the Message. So congratulations to Jane the Message for winning back in the days. All right, so we're going to take a quick intermission, but I do want to tell you about these other shows coming up. And we've got on October 1st, Talking Schmidt, hosted by Jacob Schmidt of Ozcat Radio. They are bringing you the band Bliss Abyss. That's a full set with 8 high definition cameras, lights, fog machine, live mix sound, and a deep interview as well with Bliss Abyss. So make sure that you put that one on your calendar on October 1st. Then on October 5th, it's my next Check the Rhyme showcase, and we've got MCs coming from all the way from Louisville, Kentucky. That's the Natives. They're really fucking dope, so we're gonna get a full set from them, as well as Sri Lanka's first worldwide rapper, Ross Ceylon, bringing in 2 special guests that I am keeping secret for now. He's a Wu-Tang affiliate, and he's been here for Freestyle Flow Fest. You are gonna want to see him do his own original music. And then all the way from Los Angeles, we've got the group known as Roach Gang, so make sure that you put that on your calendar. That's one of the biggest Check the Rhyme showcases we've ever done. There's gonna be so many artists, and I just can't even handle it. That's October 5th, 7 p.m. Then on the 6th, the very next day, we've got our next episode of What's Poppin', the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show hosted by Steve Wardmore. We bring in people that are doing the coolest shit in the Bay Area arts and entertainment scene, and we interview them just like a late night talk show with some comedy and a different house band every episode. On the 6th, we've got representatives from the Pussy Palace. Find out all about the Pussy Palace here in the Bay Area. Might make some of you want to visit. And also, we've got Punk Majesty SF. Punk Majesty and the Pussy Palace. I don't know about those things, so I need to watch this episode, and I hope you do too. And then on the 8th, we are streaming Wacky Wednesdays from the iconic Vesuvio Bar right here next to City Lights, the iconic bookstore. There's an alleyway, and they've been throwing concerts there. If you can't make it out, you can watch it live streamed with incredible audio and visual, brought to you by the folks here at the Complex. And we've got Penelope Houston of the Avengers, as well as Girl Band and Gallery. So make sure that you tune in to that show on the 8th. All right, we're going to be right back with more. I've got the most ambitious game of the night. Actually, this game is more ambitious than any other version of this game that we've ever done before because we've added new bells and whistles and twists. So stick around. It's one of our craziest games ever when we come back. See you soon.
Let me let you in on the little secret that I'm about. I turn 30 tomorrow. Been on a long road, I'm tired now. You old as fuck. I'm about to be. So let's not cross any lines, pal. Plus, did you know it's National Ambulance Day? Yeah, they're giving free rides to anyone who fucks around and finds out you got an old flow. How you look like Chico Bean and Carlos both. You was probably born looking like an old man. The family running joke was he got an old soul. Now you old and still look older than old, though. Man was around for the invention of the pogo and yo-yo. Look it up if you don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm almost close. You have way past the adult stage and are now in a category called old grown folk. But enough of the but enough of the jokes, joke. Your rhyme style is quite like you. Passive aggressive. Boy, I'll raise an arm in this bitch, and I ain't asking for lessons. He'll keep every bullet for himself like he's actually selfish. So when they put me in a box, it is not because I have a confession, but I brought something made of plastic that's passing detection. Just to gladly sit and look at a calendared sentence. This a test tube baby versus an immaculate conception. You'll be dead, dog. Shenron, you were dragged in a death wish. You're a has-been who has been and happened to accept this just to perform like Rey Mysterio. Mask in your presence, nigga. Nigga, we can rhyme all night. Or we can catch fade and someone getting lined up right. Ain't gonna be no good times. I'm swinging left hook, right hook, till his eye lost sight. Body shot, Jurassic Park bombs, dynamite. He's what?
Fire. I like that. That's fire.
In his intro, he says he's back at it like crack addicts. Wait, my bad. You're right. Back at it like bad habits. But the man aging, he mad ancient. You ain't back at it, you got back spasms. And I'm the bane of his existence for everything that the man lacking. Performance, projection, persona, and mad passion. Scratch that, then add Batman and backtracking. I'm back breaking like Bane in the bat scrapping. Now that's rapping. You can't do that shit. Not anywhere nearly on the level that I could. This God writing, the detail of the devils always settles somewhere never I might would. They keep telling me to dumb it down. Whatever though, I forever won't think I should. Just cause your old ass slow think Dogtown Dro. The way this nigga know how to write good. At the end of the day, it don't matter whether we succeed or we fail. We all die eventually, old man. I'ma see you in hell.
Okay, go. Okay. That's nice. Oh, I'm
Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome to the Complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I am your pal, Steve Wardmore, and this is What's Poppin', the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show. Each episode features hilarious and insightful interviews with local Bay Area celebrities, also the people behind the scenes of the coolest venues and events happening in the Bay Area. We have a brand new house band that comes in to perform live for us right here and for you at home on your devices. Join us every other Monday, twitch.tv/thecomplexsf. Be a part of the revolution, be a part of the family, and you never know who's gonna stop by the studio over here.
If you love music and you love friends, you will love BFF.FM, where the DJs are nice and the songs are good, and it's right in your neighborhood. So if you love music and you love friends, listen to BFF.FM.
Soundwaves, the long-running Bay Area music brand, is partnered with the Complex Recording Studio in San Francisco to showcase weekly live performances shot at the Complex SF and to further shine a light on the wild, wonderful Bay Area music scene. Watch full episodes at soundwavestv.com or at 1077thebone.com. Find out more about the Complex at thecomplex-sf.com.
Do you like vintage clothing? We like vintage clothing. You should buy vintage clothing and stuff here at Heads or Tails. Not sure what to get your friends for their birthdays? Get them some sweet-ass accessories. They have zines for you avid readers and the Bay Area's hottest music. Check out this rack of vintage clothing. Buy it! Buy it all! Buy it here at Heads or Tails Collective in Oakland.
All right, we are back. I hope you enjoyed that footage from the Toys Rap Battle League brought to you by Be Nasty. Now, we've got the next episode of that on Sunday, and we've got Daniel Blackton versus Foet Dev. We've got Sasquatch Josh versus MC Dammit. We've got King Leo versus Lyrical Eye, X the God versus Conflict, Gutta versus Firearm Zeke, and also Dogtown Dro against Phantom. You are going to want to watch all of that. That is vicious. And, you know, you get 6 battles for free. Just tune in right here at the Complex. And make sure that you spread the word. Any of your friends that love battle rap or just need to maybe work through some anger, have them tune in. They're going to love that. It's going to be great. So, yeah, 7 o'clock right here. And remember, we've got a Toys Rap Battle League channel in the Check to Rhyme Discord community. So go to Instagram at check_DA_rhyme. Hit the link in the bio. That's where you're going to find music from all of the artists, as well as a Complex SF channel to find out about all of our shows, places that have concerts and events, Santa Cruz, Sacramento, videographers, fashion, dance, all of it's in one spot. So please hit that link and invite your friends. Anybody you know that loves hip hop in the Bay Area and beyond can come join our community and come hang out with us. And we really appreciate every one of you that is out there hanging out with us tonight for Freestyle Flow Fest. And it is the return of one of our most ambitious games, one of the most creative games, where it's basically a movie. And all the rappers are going to have to continue a storyline as we transport them into another universe. And we're going to continue the theme from our last game, back in the days, and go all the way back to the 90s. And imagine that we are a high school student in the 90s. I'm going to allow somebody in the chat to give the name. So who are we going to be? Who is the main character that all these rappers are going to rap as? Type a name in the chat. The first name I see typed in the chat will be the name of our main character for the next game, which is inspired by Ferris Bueller. So the new Ferris Bueller is going to be Glupshito. All right. Glupshito. Is that how we pronounce it? Yeah. All right, Glupshito, the new Ferris Bueller. All right, so Glupshito is a high school kid, like many other high school kids, and doesn't want to go to school. So we're going to have to figure out what's going to happen. Each rapper is going to come up, and we are going to teleport them into the life of Glupshito, a high school student, and they will need to rap about how Glupshito navigates each one of these movie scenes. Now, this is the first time. We've done this in the Wild West. We've done a Final Fantasy version of it where they were battling slimes in a haunted forest. We've done a lot of other things before, but I always had one path. And no matter what they did, I was going to find a way to tie it in and send them on one path. This time, their choices matter. This time, there are 10 different things that can happen, and we are only going to use 5 of them. So it really depends on what the rappers rap about, and I'm going to go with my gut feeling, my own interpretation of their raps, and decide which path they deserve to go on, whether it's the more favorable path or the more shitty path for Glupshito. All right, here we go. We're going to go down to the bottom stage. Our first rapper for Ferris Bueller Glupshito game is Jane the Message. All right, let's go down to the gallery. Okay, welcome, Jane. Do you feel like Glupshito today? I don't know if there's a gender for Glupshito, so you can actually determine what that may be.
He's like Ferris Bueller? Okay.
Yeah, a kid that does not want to go to school.
Doesn't want to go to school. Okay.
Yes.
What's his name again?
Glupshito. Glupshitto. And you are now in the first stage of the movie. The first scene.
Okay.
is your mom is knocking at the door. You are inside. You are so rebellious. You don't want people to trespass, but you also are against skateboarding, apparently, because you have a skateboarding is prohibited sign as well as a keep out sign and other things. I don't know why you did that, but your mom is waking you up to go to school. You need to come up with the most creative way to make sure that you don't have to go to school because you have other plans. So how are you going to do this? How are you going to escape school?
Hey, Mom, you know I said I didn't want to go to school yesterday. Well, ditto. The reason is cause you married a guy whose last name happened to be Shitto. Oh, so I don't want to get made fun of. Mom, I feel sad. Come on, just let me stay till dawn or maybe stay till dusk because it's just my luck. Because if I go to school, I'm fucked cause I get bullied every day cause of dad's name. What a damn shame. You should just claim that as something that you do when you married him. I'm just trying to say, maybe you could bury him. And if his marriage be like obituaries, I'm just gonna take him to the cemetery. Cause you know, I don't know, I'd have a book report, but maybe Mom, you should just get a divorce. Yeah. And you know, preparing me to take myself to therapy. But I'm saying it would be worse if you never went to therapy first. Maybe you should call the therapist now. Are you crying, Mom? I don't know how. I don't know why. Did I do that? Anyways, Mom, I hate my dad. I hate him so much.
That was incredible. I fucking loved it. Sean34135 says, I kicked my bully's ass yesterday. Congratulations. That's awesome. It's a handsome name. And yes, okay, so my interpretation of what I just heard was that your mom is now extremely triggered. She did not like the implication that she needs to go to therapy because she's not actually ready to face her poor decisions. And she does not, feel like good about it and has insisted that you go to school and is pretty mad. So that's what's going to happen in our story. All right, so our next contestant will have to deal with going to school, and that will be, let's bring up Doodat. We'll bring Doodat up. All right, so the next part of our movie, Glupshido has not successfully gotten out of school, unfortunately, and is now in school. And you're going to figure out, what are you going to do? You're in class. I guess it's a history class, and you're going to figure out what you're going to do. You have complete agency to do whatever you want. The story is yours. You are Glupshido. Let's go.
Damn. My plan didn't work. Now I'm sitting in the back of the class, watching the teacher talking to this stupid shit ass. Got me feeling like I'm hella fucking mad because I didn't want to go to school, but here I go, and how am I bad? Okay, let's talk about some history shit. What do we got next? We talking about the United States. Okay, I'm about to get vexed because you know this shit started with a bunch of genocide, and then you want to tell me to hold on and believe these lies? You can suck my dick. I'm about to bounce about this bitch because school don't really even try to teach you no shit. It just teach you how to get a job and work for somebody else. I actually learned more from the folks that I was kicking with. Oh yeah, I ain't even trying to rap or even really just be on beat. I'm right now just venting, and teacher, fuck that shit. You go listen to me because there's a 30 rules of kids and everybody got shit going on. We got real life happening. I don't give a fuck about Columbus because that motherfucker sucked dick. He came through up here and you know he needed his butt kicked for real because he did that shit. It wasn't cool. I'm feeling really mad. Oh, you want to send me detention? Well, fuck you, your mama, your dad, your auntie, your grandma, your motherfucking dog. I don't give a fuck about this motherfucking school. Yeah, that's right, Mom. Text that motherfucker. Tell her that I'm up in here cutting up. That's right. She shouldn't send me to school. That's what's happening. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm a rebel for the cause. Okay.
Damn, Glupshido doesn't take no shit though. Incredible. That teacher just got absolutely owned. You put more knowledge than was in the textbook out there. Let's see. Sean34135 says, you about to get suspended. Well, they did call him to the principal's office, and we're gonna have, let's see, bring Mana. Mana, you're gonna have to deal with the next part of this. So Mana, come on down. So you've gone to the principal's office, and they've heard everything that you said. And there was a kid in the class that had a smartphone, and they actually recorded it. And they played it back for the principal, so they knew everything
and he
you said.
To clarify, he said, "Fuck your mom, fuck your dad, fuck everybody," or he text your mom to go fuck themselves.
A lot of the stuff about how what they were teaching in the history books was wrong, and that we need to change the systems and think for ourselves. And the principal is actually quite progressive and thought, we are trying to start a school where we can change paradigms, and we want to have people who think for themselves. You are actually an incredible leader. You know more than that teacher, actually. I've been trying to fire his ass because he's got to stick up his butt. And you are now going to be the guest speaker in the auditorium, and you are going to be rewarded for knowing more than anyone else in the school does. And you are now the hero. Boom. You are in front of the entire student body receiving a trophy for freedom of speech. And now you get to give your speech. How do you respond now that you have this platform? Let's go, Glup Shido.
Hey yo. Thanks everybody for coming out to my forum. I would like to start by saying fuck skateboarding. Second off, understand that we are skating on this shit because we are staying where we going. Understanding that we're staying, placing that education's just indoctrination. You can't fuck with that, so fuck you too. Fuck the principal and everybody who says you should go to school and learn what they really want to tell you. You can go on Reddit, learn that shit, and understand that they just making a fool out of everybody that be learning. You could go and read some history and burn it. Understand in your mind that you be taking and creating a whole new creation for these patients. So follow me and you might just see that a whole new future will open up. And you could be free, like me, free speech. We're owing everything to Joe Rogan, cause they are the left wing and right wing. They don't understand that they are inciting violence and writing. Everything we saying is just what is right. See. Thank you.
All right, what a speech. Everybody is absolutely captivated. They've never heard anyone say this shit publicly in a school before. Certainly not a student winning awards for it. And that's what you've done, Glup Shido. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now that you've given this speech, let's bring Coley up for the next part of Glup Shido's fabulous day. Not a day off like Ferris Bueller, but a day in, apparently. All right, so now that you've won your award, now that you've enamored everybody and become the first student that was a public speaker for the entire school on history, you are now, let's see, boom, you are at home. The school day has ended and you're having that dinner with your parents and they're like, how was your day? What was school like today? And you have to explain to them what happened or, have this conversation with your parents, Glup Shido. Enjoy.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Mom and Dad. How you doing? Hey, this meatloaf is great. Is it a new recipe that I have up on my plate? It's so scrumptious, and these green beans are so juicy. The mashed potatoes are so moist. Ooh-wee. Thanks, Mom. You're such a great oh, you made it, Dad? Wow. Hey, man, that's just a blessing. You know, going against gender norms. Look at you guys. That's the reason that I don't conform, Mom and Dad. Oh, my day? Yeah, it was so great. I started to concentrate with this meatloaf on my plate, but I'll give it a go. I'll try to tell you anyways. I went up on stage and I got so many accolades. It was so tight. Yeah, no, I gave a speech. There were teachers there. They were on the beach. No, it was at the Ocean Beach, not in school. No, it was a field trip. Yeah, there were seagulls overhead, picnic tables, even waterbeds. People were sleeping. Why would there be a waterbed at the beach? Because you can refill it within reach. It's obvious, Mom and Dad. Don't you know what I'm saying? It's like you guys don't even have a fucking imagine. I'm sorry. I get triggered sometimes from when I was a kid and you tried to stifle all the creative shit that I did. I give it back. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I hope that I'm the best son you've ever had.
Aw. That is incredible. Wow. What a great kid. Going for rewriting gender norms right here. We are rewriting, the fucking patriarchy and all this other bullshit that the country has done to disenfranchise so many of the people.
Thanks, Donna.
Man, some good shit. All right. Nitty 420, you're going to close out the Glupshido story. Come on down for the grand finale. The final scene of the movie. What have you earned? What have your choices earned? Out of 10 possibilities, what universe have our Freestyle Flow Fest MCs unlocked? Let's find out and hear you rap about what you're going to do to close out the movie in this final scene. Nitty 420.
To be honest, when I woke up, I'm just mad that they didn't find my weed. When I pull up going crazy, yeah, this finna smell like seeds. My parents at the door, knocking on it cause I'm trying to skate. Yeah, they thought I was trying to skate, but I'm trying to elevate. When I hit third period, I'ma smoke another blunt. When I hit fourth period, I'ma smoke some fucking runs. Niggas know I'm coming through the edible, be on the hunt. Niggas like me hit the plug, yeah, he finna give me fronts. I need my mama credit card so I could buy that shit. I'm out here up in the cuts and I'ma get a whip. I'm going crazy looking fly, so I'ma take the chicks, treat them like a chicken nugget, so I'm finna make it dip. I'm at the school, nigga finna smoke. I got them tripping, man, they know the number, bitches 420. My niggas coming up, we smoking in the hallway. We never gave a fuck, we doing dabs, take it all day. I'm at their dinner table, sorry mom, I fucked up. I ate too much and I came up at the lunch truck. I took another nigga lunch number and spent that shit, and then I ate the meal and then I hotboxed another whip. She said at least you admitting to it, that shit is real. I said tomorrow mom, I'm sorry, I'ma pop a pill. Don't send me to school because this shit gon' get me fucked up. I'm falling to peer pressure every day, this shit is tough luck. And damn, I'm steady be smoking and choking, I'm already loping. Them niggas they tripping, they steady be folding. I come out the cuts and we steady be floating. I'm smoking on it daily, mama mashed potatoes with gravy. I swear to God that she was glad the day she fucking made me.
Holy shit, that was incredible. But I actually pushed the wrong button. I was trying to give you a different ending than that. But yes, we're going to get both endings because y'all have done so well that your parents left. Originally, they were supposed to be like so disappointed with you. They're like, we need to get the fuck out of here. And then, yeah, they would have gotten the party that you would throw because your parents were home. But you got to throw the party. And also, let's bring up Mana, since you are such a gangsta for coming back out here. I'm going to give you a bonus round because not only you get to throw the house party and have a badass celebration with all the people that you just did that speech for and they all fucking loved it and you had a party to change the world, but we're also going to have your parents, bam.
Hell yeah. Yo. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be a star. I gave a speech yesterday and now I got a brand new car. Oh my God, I'm pretty like a Barbie. Mom and Dad, did you just really get me a Ferrari? You know that I can't save face everywhere I'm going now. I'm just going to drag race. And I am gonna flow every day. I'm just living life so phenomenal. Hell yeah, you know that I got that swagger. Now with this new car, I can really be a rapper. And you know I should get a Porsche. And Mom and Dad, I really don't think you should get divorced. After all, because you really ball with me on stage, yo, we can really call every day a new one and we learning. History came through us and you know that we are earning every single second, every day, and it's a blessing. Understand that just to be able to breathe a session. And I'll be smoking cess and going down the highway, living every day like it's only gonna be my day. Because this is how we do. I'm just gonna live and I don't got a clue what they could be like. Understand that we go really hard. In my own story, I am the hero. And when I stand in front of the audience, they calling it amazing. Yeah, I'm ballin', bitch, and I could never stall with it. Like this car cannot, you know that I have to flow crazy and not automatic, really manual. So I'ma grab the stick shift and I'ma kick it right into the 5th gear. Understand we get here. Only way we do it is through our own action, and we really gonna just sack up and grab it. Yo, Glub Shitto, let's go. Glub!
Yeah.
He's gotta have his own ad-lib, bro.
We did it. We did it. We went from, telling off our mom and getting a car and an award for freedom of speech and teaching people how to change the world. Fuck yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, wow, that was really cool. Thank you to George for that idea, because I didn't think that it'd be possible to make all these different paths. I thought it'd be too crazy, but we did it, and I mostly did it right, except when I hit the wrong button at the end. But hey, we got a bonus Mana celebration right there. And speaking of celebrations, we're gonna bring all the MCs up to the stage for a celebration cypher. And we're also going to talk about our favorite moments from the show with everybody as well. So we want to hear about it in the chat. But first, let's do a little poll just for fun. Which part of the Ferris Bueller Glup Shitto game you enjoyed the most? So who's our MVP? Was it Mana? Was it Coley? Was it Jay in the message? Was it Doodat? Was it Nitty420? Who did you enjoy the most in that last game? Just for shits and giggles. All right. Shittos, yes. Glup shittos and giggles. Shittos and gluttles? I don't know. All right. Glupples. All right. We're going to go down to the main stage now for our celebration cypher, and we will announce the winner of our last poll afterwards. Let's fucking go.
Nate Green. Nathan, my last name.
All right, drop some beats. They're going to freestyle for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Fuck it. This shit was really kinda dope for show. I'm on the stage, I'm chilling out, I'm surrounded by my folks. They call me daddy, man, you know I got that flow. I'm like a ghost, the way I'm phasing in and out of reality. Don't you know my third eye is always on the scope, feeling like a sniper. I'm all up in your system like the venom and the viper. That's right, I'm coming through and I got a million beats with a million flows. Daddy, man, you know I'm so unique. I'm so unique, yes, right. I keep it neat, that's right. I'm like Mount Everest, I'm always at my peak. You see, the data man, you know he's got to go in deep like the Mariana Trench. You know it be the BMC. I keep on rapping, I can pass it off for show. Somebody else can pick it up if they want to kick a flow, or I can go for another 16 or maybe 32. No, I won't do that. I'm gonna keep on rocking out. So kick it to you or you.
I guess it's to me. I guess it's the lottery. Niggas know the name, pulling up on Smoking Tree. Swear to God, a nigga rolling 3. Bitch, I get the bag up in this bitch like it's some groceries. Them niggas mad because they know we spit it double time. I be on the stage and with the homies up and check the rhyme. Them niggas, they mad at me, come at the cuts, we finna hit with bats. I'm out here rolling with my nigga Legend, do that. Them niggas mad and they all cap just like a snapback. I never gave a fuck, we got the cheese, but we never been rats. We steady be coming and bumping, them niggas, they tripping, the work we be frontin', we don't give a fuck cause we running from nothing. Them niggas, they mad at me all at the function. I'm steady be dumping on them niggas cause the weed was loud. My niggas, they trippin', we come out the cuts and we picking about the pound. Passing the mic, doing it right. Niggas, they trippin', I kill it all night. Don't give a fuck cause I'm pulling up runs. Them niggas, they mad at me, bitch, it's right. I steady be going and flowing, them niggas be trippin'. I'm coming from Oakland, I'm already loping. I'm playing the game and them niggas, they spraying. I'm steady, no scoping, I'm steady, no scoping. Them niggas don't breathe. Come out the cuts and I'm just like a sneeze. Niggas, they trippin', I stay water whipping. I come out the cuts and I never say please. Never say please, I'm disrespectful. My niggas gon' pull up at the next show. I'm about to pass the mic because I feel like I'm the guest, bro.
Oh. Oh God. Yo, I must confess, I've been depressed, hell of a mess, stuck in my bed, stuck in my head, stuck like I'm dead. But anyways, I just said everything I confessed in the message. Just is so precious, blessed is like I'm gonna split it like I'm gonna. I mean, I'm in front of the man, fuck. And I had that so good for a minute. Now I'm back, I'm gonna win it. You know it is the pennant, gonna knock it out the park. After dark, I'm a shark and it's Shark Week. That means I'm bleeding. Anyways, I said before, I'm good at reading. I am good at writing. I am never biting. If you're not sure, no, I'm never inciting violence except for people who really deserve it. That's what I said, cause you know I should just swerve it. Swerving, waiting, cause I don't wanna finish yet. I'm gonna wait till the beat comes back. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, I got this flow, I'm alright. That's okay, I can rap all night. I'm so tight, it feels like this. I'm gonna go like the flick of the wrist, and I got the gist. I got hits, I'm gonna just go little last hits. That's okay, just a little bit. These idiots sound hella illiterate.
I got the flow, yeah, I'm going in. They don't know I know. When I get on stage, I'm going to kill every show. They call me mana because I just came straight from heaven. I'm like that bread that's unleavened. They understand that I just sever every neck. I just do this shit right in a set. All of these ladies, they just wanna sex. Everywhere I go, yeah, you better bet that I'ma rock the stage, yeah, I'ma rock the cypher. Everywhere they go, they stay on my lifer. You know that I'll get it up. Shout out to Nitty, get everybody leveling up. Yeah, we gotta really do it. I do this shit for the music. I don't do this shit for the fans. I do this shit for myself. I do this shit for my health. Got in the hospital and now I'm out. And I gotta go and spout all of this shit right out of my mouth. Yeah, this feel it in my soul. Gotta know that I really gon' flow. Yeah, this is what I show. Everywhere I go, you know I'ma blow.
I'ma blow, kind of like a whale in the ocean. I've been doing this, it's time to set sail. Let that water flow, just let that water vapor take you higher than the clouds, higher than the skyscrapers. It's amazing, glad that you made it. You could have died just a couple of days ago. Still vision in your eyes, that's a blessing. So what you want to do with your life? Not many people get a second chance, so do it right. Listen, in this life that we are living, I got Do Dat and other legends chilling with me, spinning the drama on the table, more kind of like a dreidel. I'm willing and I'm able. I scoop it out the label. Matzo balls. Talking about that heritage. Grandma, how you doing on that other side? I feel you live. All vibrations on my arms when then goosebumps form. I appreciate the clouds, the sun, and all the storms. Do that.
Did it, bring it back, I gotta spit it. Yeah, I get it, how I live it. Feeling like I'm getting bigger. I'm feeling like the biggest. Can my dope know more than just a smidget? Saying what I'm saying, and you know I gotta fidget into different dimensions. This is a conversation. I am just concentrating. I am just playing, but there's no tokens, no arcade. I'll never come through. I'm turning rappers jade. Yeah, the data man can't be played. I said it before. My mind it goes into a circle. Keep on working, call me do that, but no, I am not Urkel. That's an easy layup. I'm saying what I'm saying. Don't give a what. I bring it back. You know we got to keep the game on clutch. I got the different style though. I bring it on back. You know the data man covered with the wild flow. Do it for a while though, even when the beat switch. Let me see if I can carry it until it start to flip. Just like it's gymnastics, call me Davin, or the data call me Silky Sock Simmons. With that I continue rapping with the smoother type of flow. You know for sure I got to go. You know data man keep kicking back. You know we about to get in low. Cold is like it's 4 below, bouncing like it's a pogo. Up and down, I'm caught the string at the end like yo-yos. Bring it back for show. The beat it came and quick. The data man, you know I'm coming off the top of brain with this. I'm saying what I'm saying, light it up. You got to flame that shit. Nitty 420 coming with the different strains and shit.
I come with different strains, yeah, I'm in a different lane. Doing magics on his pockets, yeah, I feel like David Blaine. Flyer than a plane, niggas know we at the back end. This nigga tripping, man, he smell like dollar store napkins. Damn, my nigga be tripping, we stay water whipping. We up in the kitchen, they live in detention. Them niggas, they mad at me, charming for battery up in detention. Forgot to mention that I be smoking and choking. I'm already loping. Them niggas, they tripping. I'm coming from Oakland, I don't give a fuck cause my nigga no scoping. I swear this beat gon' kill. Niggas, they tripping, I'm taking a pill. And I don't give a fuck cause I'm getting them goals. My niggas be stealing like Aquafield. Them niggas, they mad at me, charming for battery. But we stay in the cuss, I steady be rolling up some new runs cause I don't give a fuck. Nitty 420, we getting money while they switch the beat. I'm going crazy in the east, I'm slapping kick to sneak. Them niggas look like 7 days because them niggas weak. I'm coming out the cuts, I swear to God, a belly of the beast.
fantasies born. The niggas, they fictional, they was unicorns. Coming out the cuts, I swear to God, I made it through the storm. The niggas mad because a motherfucker really kill it. And your bitch be trying to bite a nigga like a fucking corn. And she gon' kill it, niggas know that I be on my job. She bout to eat it when I pull up, no corn on the cob. I steady be mobbing, trunk throbbing, niggas they know what's up. I swear to God they don't want the beef, cause this was cold cuts. My niggas be going and flowing, we coming from Oakland, we said he gon' spit. I never gave a fuck, their pockets look like an elephant. Irrelevant, they say it's the rap. Come out the cuts and I'm making it slap. Niggas they tripping, I stay in the kitchen, I stay water whipping, we bringing it back. Going and flowing, them niggas they mad at me. Come out the cuts and they charging for battery. Niggas they mad at me, come out the cuts. Jesus with them niggas, they Sadducees. They Sadducees, so they gon' betray with a kiss. Coming out the cuts, I'm in the sky like a satellite dish.
Tell the truth, in the first place I was flustered, but I can cut the mustard, thick like I am custard. Being like, dude, what the fuck did I just heard? Yep, and you're kinda like, you don't suck, little duck nerd. But that's alright because I know I've been a loser. Excuse me, but you posers are gonna get the abuser. Gonna be closer like the closest that I'm seeing. I'm going through the shit, I'm sorry that I'm European, but hey, I'm Irish. I wish that I could go like I'm a virus, infected. You know what, I'm protected. I get respect from next that flex and sign checks. I got that because it's next, and my ex probably wants to still date me. Fate be gone like lately. I'm gonna maybe make me even the best that I ever could be. Even though I feel like shit, but my sweater, you see, I'm adorable. And I fucking love Grover. This shit is over. I'm lucky like a 4-leaf clover. Maybe it's like balmy, maybe it's like worst, but I don't give a fuck because I'm awesome. I'm the first to ever do it like this because I'm that weird. Make your whole career disappear next year. Anyways, now I'll pass the mic. That's right, gonna ride off in my plastic bike.
Aw, shoot. You know how I do. Every single day I stay sick like the fucking flu. All these rappers, they really tryna be cute, but they can't fuck with this. Yeah, they get the fucking boot. That's what I'm saying. You cannot fuck with this. I just bring the ruckus, bitch. All of these can suck my dick, and it be long and shit. Like 9 inches, I'm in it. Everywhere I go, yeah, I'm rhyme wicked. I'm from Connecticut, kid, get it ridiculous. Everywhere I go, they cannot understand I'm with the shits. The hippie with the long hair, smoking like a bong hair. Understand you wrong there. You cannot come near me, they just fear me. Everywhere I go, I'm just steering. I'm just weaving in a new direction. Sexy like Pornhub, I'm just peeling off like a motherfucking corn husk. Cannot deal with this, yeah, I'm just real with this. I am like a fisherman, they come and I just reel them in. Yeah, I'm be drawing crowds like I got a pen and shit. They can't fuck with my penmanship, yeah, they read it with their eyes open, I'm open. Understand that they coping, I'm roped into this shit. Understand that I just be a demon, and I'ma be rapping soon as I can start breathing. That's what you can understand, cause I came in from the hospital. You know that I'm just gonna run with flows. So quick, go with, own it. Everywhere I go, they know that I'm a dome bitch. And that's just how I do. Pass it off to Coley and the rest of the fucking crew. What up?
Every instrumental here that we hear is a meet and greet. Shout out to the architect that's making it. A million beats, what's made. 5-finger death, like the Everglade. Jaws, alligator spade. Saw what it was it. To a different dimension, this how I had to spit. Alien type shit. I got deliriums on my team. In the time that I be sleeping, I be busting out my dreams. The body might be sleeping, but the soul is alive. It's flying through the cosmos to the heavenly reside. I be speaking to the ones that are chilling on the other, the ones that have not been here any longer. Got some brothers that are no longer living with us. The way that we do is ridiculous. Hey, hold on for a second, let me switch and go a little bit quicker. Shout out to Kush. What is his name? That 420 Bush. That he be burning that snitty right now. I am not concerned in doing it now. Gotta be trying to keep up with him, doing the thing, and I gotta be swimming. I'm coldly water. What am I doing from the ending to the beginning? Let me pass it on. You be doing that. I'm hella mad. Like you must have wrote that shit down, man. Like hella mad. How you doing that? That shit is incredible. I swear to God, I got kind of mad. I got jealous, bro. Let's go.
Got jealous for sure, cause it's really incredible when you do that double time flow. I ain't gonna play myself and even try to back like I can do it, so I'ma just give you your flowers and say you the truest, that's right. And Cody, you know for sure you got some skills. Everything you did tonight was very pure and very real. It's coming from an intentional place. You know that's really tight. I really appreciate up here on the stage sharing the mic. And my brother, I'm glad that you made it out alive. Not being able to breathe when you rap, that shit ain't no jive. But thank God that you still here to spit these raps. And Continue to grow and do the shit you know that's very fat. And last but not least, coming through with the message. Really like the way that you are vulnerable and share your message. That's right, you do it very cool, do it very effortless. The beat's about to switch, let me see if I can stay fresh with it. And if I can catch that, rep that, yes that, do that, flow fat, bring it back like that. Off the stream of the consciousness, yeah, we drop the bomb and shit. Switch it up the data, man, you know we rapping dominance. Rapping with that dominance, just like this the jeans. I paint a picture like Donna Mae, it's obscene when I do my thing. Data man, you know he got to swing like Spider-Man with the Mary J, yeah, that I mean.
We talking about yada that mean. Niggas they trippin', we pull up on scenes. Don't give a fuck cause we sippin' the green. Feel like Wu-Tang cause we gettin' the cream. I steady be going and flowin', them niggas be trippin'. I'm already lopin', my diamonds be golden. I don't give a fuck cause we rollin' up run to my niggas no scopin'. They steady no scopin' like that shit was fucking Fortnite. Them niggas they better be chumming for battery, making them get right. Can't reach the height that I've been to. Yellow diamonds like Pikachu. When I hit the party, whole team be steady getting through. Trying to get revenue up in the streets. Nigga like me, I'ma pull up with beats. Niggas they mad at me, chumming for battery. Don't give a fuck cause I really am beast. I really in beast mode. Feeling like my Sean Lynch. Niggas they mad at me, come out the cuts. I feel like an elbow hella bent. They say your nigga kill it. Niggas know we gotta bring it back. Bitch, I roll with blue. Something like my nigga do that hat. Them niggas they trippin', I come out the cuts and we feelin' so rad. Niggas they mad at me, come out the cuts. My nigga came rockin' a new plaid. We steady be trippin' in the cuts. Them niggas know it's not a little. Shout out to the homie, that nigga came straight from the hospital. They solved the riddle, but they know that they could never compare. Nigga like me, pull up with white tees, keeping the smoke right up in the air. I swear, never seen a female like you spit. Niggas they mad at me, come out the cuts. I swear to God that we treat them like chicken niggas, make them dip. Hey, we gon' kill this shit. Step on the bitch and we all on the stage. Them niggas they trippin', we come out the cuts. We treat them like Bibles, we turnin' the page. We making them breathe, making them bleed. Come out the cuts and we growing them seeds. Niggas they mad at me, come out the cuts and I swear to God that they taking the seat. Making them listen, stay in the kitchen. Niggas they mad cause we stay Willie lynching. Choking on blocks and we keeping it hotter. Them niggas they trippin' cause we steady fishing. We steady be fishing like that was the paint that she drew. Them niggas they trippin', I steady be coming through yellow diamonds. Yeah, this shit it glue. Keeping it icy, put them on white tees. Niggas they mad cause I'm steady be coming up out of the cuts. Niggas they coming up out of the cuts and we never be writing. Flowing this shit is a freestyle. Nigga, we killing it right now. Never gave two fucks when I pull up with the runs. Motherfuckers they be mad cause I really kick a light pal. I be going to the motherfucker top when a nigga get the guap cause a nigga gotta kill shit. Burning up the weed on the motherfucker skillet. Popping all these pills till a nigga don't feel shit. On the motherfucker drink, make a nigga walk the blank so a nigga gotta kill shit fast. Never gave two fucks, I'ma pull up in the class. Motherfuckers say first, but I'm really in last. In last place cause I ain't got no fan base, but a nigga building it up. When I pull up one day, we gon' pass it like that Bentley truck.
Yo. Yeah, great, right? Okay, cool. Yo, if I battle rapped you, I would probably lose. How the fuck do you rap that fast? I am totally confused. I feel like if I rap like that, my lips would be bruised. But I'm not sure because I'm a rapper. What's my excuse, man? I was just saying I was inspired and inspiration is what I'm seeing. While my concentration, mental masturbation, trying to feel like I'm the greatest. Look at this, I'm feeling naked like I'm on the stage. I'm prepared, grab a page, maybe there I could shine. I like your mind, it's like a diamond in a mine. And I know that mine could shine like that if I practice like it was gymnastic. Flip it like a mattress and then dull, not just average. And speaking of average, I know you usually win like over her and him and also fucking him. But I know when you begin, you'll just be going higher. You inspire like climbing on the top of empires. Your fire, your flame, I know that your brain is insane. It's like slow lanes and cocaine and maybe going off with no planes. You're so fly, I know high, you might still be. Did they give you some shit in your veins when they had to be in the hospital, chilling like a popsicle? And you're still out here, that is fucking impossible. But you're still rapping and everybody's up on the stage. I feel like I need to put this out because the stage is not big enough for everybody, the talent that they have. I'm gonna be the best because right now I feel bad because you guys are too good. Fuck. Anyways, I'll be back for now. I think I suck.
We love you, Jane. That shit's fucked up, but this is Mana turn. Go ahead, Mana. My bad. I had to say, because she was saying some fucked up shit about herself, and yesterday I was doing the same. My brain was trying to tell tricks upon myself. Hey, it's your turn. Why am I still rapping? I don't know. I'm right here. Hey, go ahead.
Okay, Coley, you can take a break. I'm gonna rap right until my belly ache, because this is how we do it with no beat, acapella. I can rock any fella, you know I'll go through the selling. They don't understand when I go through it, I'm the running man. I'm bring it to you anyway, and they can't fucking blame. Not with me, I'm the one, I'm the fucking G. I just do it artful. All these fucking rappers broke like my fucking metatarsals. You cannot deal with this. When I rap, all these motherfuckers, you know that they feeling it, cause we bring it like hot sex out at the complex where we rockin' and we kick this shit like a rocket. What's up?
Man, oh man, that was incredible. Another successful
free my brother
Freestyle
Cammy
Flow
Bodo.
Fest. That's amazing, amazing. We got some amazing comments here. They fucking loved it. There was a lot of talk here about Nitty420, who made his Freestyle Flow Fest debut tonight. And if you want to hear this man's original songs, you can still watch the episode with him, Pure Powers, who just has a new group with the Grouch of the Living Legends, and Triana Feyruza, an absolute badass singer and MC from Santa Cruz. All of them were on the same episode. That is ridiculous talent. And the conversation we had was amazing. And I'm so glad that you came and spit with us at the Llama Shack and then said, hey, I'm ready for this. We put you on, and holy crap.
Appreciate the opportunity.
Let's see. Fire lyrics. Woo, dude needs to be in the studio. Could listen to him all day. How can he keep going like that? The skeleton backup dancers are really enjoying this. 9 inches? There's a comment here about that. Let's see. Oh, damn. Somebody else said his beard length.
We aspire.
And then somebody else said his girl must be sore. Keeping up with the flow. It's all about timing. There's a lot of stuff out here. We had a great time, a great night. Everybody, let's just go through real quick. What was your favorite moment? And out there in the chat, what was your favorite moment? Shout out to New Jersey Wildcat. It's been a great show. If you came late, this whole show is up. Go watch the replay because it was fucking epic. All right, what do you guys like about tonight?
Well, I'll go first. I ain't gonna lie. I really appreciated what she did on the storytelling part. That shit was kill. And I'm gonna keep it 100 because I don't like my damn dad. So I respect it. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
I have felt that way for a long time. Fuck that nigga.
All right, what else did you guys enjoy? And I also want to hear from A Million Beats as well for holding it down. Man, you made it challenging too, because you flipped up the beat a lot on them. Like they had to go mid-flow and ride a new beat over and over again. I feel like that was the highest level of challenge that, at least when it comes to the tempo,
to keep it interesting,
any producer's done.
The beats were fire all night, by the way.
They were.
And I see you with the Good Company shirt. Shout to La Russell. Yes, sir.
Yeah, what was your favorite part of Million Beats?
It was great. It was just fun to watch everyone's different styles, different flows, different topics. Like, it's just super interesting overall. Overnight, it was fun to listen to.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. All right, who else has something to say about tonight? Freestyle Flow Fest 12. A dozen. Next time will be the baker's dozen.
I'm sweating like it's a sauna. Gee, maybe that's got some air conditioning. Or maybe that's just a personal problem.
Put some hair on your chest, bro.
Where's the camera at? Where's the camera? I'm trying to plug ADHD. ADHD movers, holler at us. If you need moving services in the Bay Area, you get a discount when you mention Check the Rhyme, and we can't stop moving at your service. Chi, thank you again for putting this together, and it's a blessing to be to doing this with all these beautiful, talented. Oh, whatever. This sounds sappy as shit, y'all. This is okay. I'm gonna pass it to do that.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's how it works. You ask for it, and then God give it to you in doubles. You know. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite moment out. I definitely like doing the movie scene. It was kind of cathartic to put myself and just blowing up in a class and just cussing the teacher out.
That was so good.
Thank you. I fantasized about doing that in school many, many times. So I just transported there. And then it's just dope to be amongst, you know what I'm saying, so much talent. It's like from the beats to rhymes to the space. It's everything. You know what I mean? So thank you for having me.
That's what's up. Yeah, I really loved what you did with that. It was really dope. All right, Mana.
Yeah. I love do that in the fucking on the movie shit, telling everybody to go fuck themselves. But honestly, my favorite moment was just walking in the door, which feels really special to be here with all these people doing art, getting out of the hospital fighting, and just being able to come right back in the community, feel the love, be able to do what I do. And yeah, dude, I fucking needed this, like for real. And appreciate you, Chi, for making this happen. And George for the space and everything, and everybody who puts all the work into this. And A Million Beats for throwing it fucking down. Thank you, bro.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah. Jane, did you get a chance to say something yet?
I'll go. So I like doing the art gallery and just like hearing how different people interpreted what they were seeing, and also just like the differences in your flow. Always learn from that. And just this idea of like artists like sharing ideas and just organically letting that go where it needs to in your own head. So that was really therapeutic. I feel like you all gave me something I needed today. Thank you. I had a weird ass day, so just fixed it. So yeah, it fixing my day is what I liked.
Yeah. Chi, can I say one more thing?
All right, yes.
Shout out to Donna, because Donna, she brought an incredible energy. Like, I love people that are real and that are like, you know, like getting to a place in their life where they realize how important authenticity is, and you can just feel it in certain people. And it's a blessing to just cross paths and be able to flow with the work that you created. So thank you. And also shout out to Jane, because you always bring some really like vulnerable shit to the surface. And I admire that. And anybody who does that, that takes a lot of strength, you know, and it makes it okay for other people who are dealing with it. So I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, that is as beautiful of a way that we could end it, but I do want to give you a chance to announce anything that you have. So if anybody has any announcements of places they're performing, things that they're doing, workshops or anything, yeah, this is your chance to let people know about that.
I got a single drop on a Wednesday called Buttercup. It's Powerpuff Girls themed. And I am also releasing a Powerpuff Girls fan fiction to promote that, which will be coming out shortly after that.
Amazing.
My name is Mana. Also, I do freestyle workshops. So if anybody wants to learn how to freestyle, hit me up. Do it for your company. Do it for your friends. That's what's up.
Yeah, we've got everybody, including Donna's Instagrams, in the chat. So make sure that you follow every one of these artists, because they're all fucking amazing. And Buttercup, is that the green one?
Indeed. She is the green one, and she likes to bam, boom, pow, beat up the monsters and the bad guys.
Ooh.
She's not a cute one. That's Bubbles. She's like me. Bubbles is actually my favorite.
That's
and my
what's
soul
up.
sister, but Buttercup, she's the badass. She's the toughest fighter. Bubbles, she is the joy and the laughter. Blossom, she is the leader.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. That's what's up. I want to hear that. All right. Who else has stuff they want to announce?
I also have a Powerpuff Girls project.
Which one is it about?
I just kidding. My YouTube is Coley Water, one word, Coley Water. I got like 800 freestyles on there. I freestyle in my work van before and after moving jobs, and you know I enjoy it a lot. Got my first single coming out working with DJ Just J.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to Just J, who was the DJ for this a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, that was Freestyle Flow Fest 10.
Yeah, got a track coming out with him and Killer Priest, you know, who's one of my heroes. So
wow.
I'm excited. I've never really released an official single, so you know I'm trying to write some.
Your first single is going to be with Just J and Killer Priest? What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Wow. Congratulations. That's fucking fire.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Oh, amazing. Okay, everybody follow him for that. You want to hear that. Wow, that's legendary shit. What the fuck? Amazing. All right.
Can I make an
who's
announcement?
next? Yes.
Okay, this is an accountability buddy one. So I'm working on a song, and this is so I finish it. I'm making the beat, and the song is called Acetaminophen, because Tylenol doesn't cause autism. Thank you. It should be out in a couple weeks.
That's right. Man, we definitely need to get that on some playlists and played in certain buildings, and yeah.
And it'll pronounce it correctly, too.
Yes.
Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen.
Yeah.
Announcement, Chi. The workshops are going to happen every Thursday evenings. So go to Unplug and Play Collective, and you will see the workshops, and you'll be able to actually join in.
Awesome. Thank you, Donna. Definitely come check out those workshops and elevate your consciousness, as well as have healing, both emotional and physical, potentially through your artwork and your expression. All right. Any other announcements?
Yeah. I also am coming out with a Powerpuff themed, but mine is going to be from the perspective of Mojo Jojo.
Oh, that's the monkey.
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm fucking with you. I'm not deep in the lore like that. Right.
What's fuzzy lumpkins?
Every Wednesday, Cali Sports Bar at Berkeley Flow Lounge, 8 o'clock to around 12 o'clock. We give away $200, and we give away $200 for folks to rap on. He knows well about this. Nitty 420 is taking it home many times. Man, probably. You probably got extra off of that. But yeah, that's every single Wednesday. It's $200. Hip Hop for the Future, SPC. And you can also donate there. It's very important that you donate. We have a space similar to this. I'm also personally, end of October, I'm dropping an album, Skeleton Key. Super duper excited about it. It's been a minute since I did some solo work, so I'm excited about that. You can follow me on my Instagram, which is Do That Amen, and all the details will be there for you. Thank you.
Nitty 420 on YouTube, Bay Area Plug 420 on Instagram. I got an album that I'm about to. This album's already done. It's been done for a minute, honestly. But if you want to check out the early release of my album that's coming out October 27th, which is my birthday, October 27th. So appreciate it. So if you want to check out the early release of that album, you can go to heavyweightsleague.com, and we got radio spins of the album happening right now, plus a lot more. You'll probably get to hear some of the songs that are coming out in December. It's just on repeat, so go check that out. Fast rap, slow rap, all types of messages. It's amazing. I got my little brother Dami Bo. His album is going to drop probably January, looking like it's going to drop in January. And then we got Free My Brother Cammy Bo. When he gets out, it's going to be crazy. We're going to have another album with bro popping off. We just lost one of my cousins. His album is dropping in December, which will be mixed by me and will be edited. Those are all my beats. So if anybody needs beats, I play the alto sax and the piano, and I spend probably 8 to 10 hours a day on FL. So just tap in with me. I got over I'd say about 300 beats that people have not used. So tap in.
Definitely want you to put some of those beats in the Beats channel of the Check the Rhyme community. Let people know how much for the lease, how much for the exclusive, or other ways that they can collaborate with you. And let's make some magic. That's incredible. Now, I want to announce that the winner of the fan poll for our Ferris Bueller challenge was 67% of the votes for Nitty 420 and his very first Freestyle Flow Fest. So congratulations, Nitty.
I would like to thank God and the weed and my mama and my wife.
That's what's up. Yeah, and some of them came to support you tonight, which is amazing. That's love right there. And then also our winner earlier in the Back in the Days challenge was Jane the Message. And we have a nice message here for Jane the Message right here in the chat. Let me scroll back to where it was. It just popped up a minute ago. Where is that really nice message? It was, I think, New Jersey Wildcat. Said, Jane the Message, good to see you again. You always have a great flow in your music and a beautiful soul as well. Also wanted to say that, Jane, your style of music is beautiful. Just like the beautiful soul you have, you are awesome. That's from New Jersey Wildcat, who has been supporting a lot of our Check the Rhyme shows lately. I think other Complex shows as well. So much love to you, New Jersey Wildcat. Let's see. And Mr. Breckenridge says, new Doodat album, top tier MC from the days of the Attic. Oh, I don't even know about the Attic.
Roll back. Shout out to whoever that is. That's deep knowledge. Salute.
Hell yeah. Well, we're going to get you on Check the Rhyme showcase soon, and we're going to find out about all that and have a deep interview and go all into the lore of Doodat soon.
Right on.
All right. That'll do it for Freestyle Flow Fest 12, unless A Million Beats. Did you have any announcements?
Just follow me on A Million Beats. Instagram, it's all one word, and I got a bunch of stuff that's coming pretty soon. I know exactly what's staying there, and if anybody needs beats, just hit me up.
Yeah, or drop them in the Check the Rhyme Discord in the Beats channel. We can make that pop off. All right, much love, everybody. All right, that'll do it. We've hit 12 monthly shows. That means we've been doing this Freestyle Flow Fest for a year. It's been the most creative thing I've ever gotten to do, and it's such a blessing to bring in so many amazing, talented artists, give them a way to connect to new fans and hip-hop heads everywhere, all around the world. And every one of you, I want to thank you so much, because it's been really hard. You know, I put on over 100 shows at the Complex, and sometimes I get in my head about feeling like I'm failing everybody when we don't have a lot of people watching. But every single person matters so much, and it keeps us going. And if you love it, please share the link with other people so they can discover all of the incredible shows that we have here at the Complex. There are a lot of amazing, passionate, beautiful souls that come together to put all of these shows together. We got people volunteering their time to work the cameras, to learn how to do sound. We had Hyra on the cameras today. We had Alana doing the lights and the chat, as always, making everything work here, fog machines and everything, getting all the like run of the shows printed out for everybody, just like all the things that Alana does. Love her so much. And George as well, working the sound, setting up the cameras as well, and just allowing us to do everything here, setting up the special effects for the gallery walk. And yeah, just an amazing time, and training somebody new as well that was here too. So we've got the whole Complex family continuing to grow, and we're just bringing you the best that we can. So please follow and subscribe. You can use your Amazon Prime to get a free subscription that helps us keep doing what we're doing. And we've got so many cool things for you. On Sunday, the Toys Rap Battle League with Be Nasty. We got Daniel Blackton versus Foet Dev, Sasquatch Josh versus MC Dammit, King Leo versus Lyrical Eye, X the God versus Conflict, Gutta versus Firearm Zeke, and Dogtown Dro versus Phantom. A lot of them have battled on our shows before, and they've absolutely killed it. So make sure you go check out that footage on YouTube and watch the new episode Sunday at 7 o'clock. Then we've got Talking Schmidt with Jacob Schmidt of Ozcat Radio on the 1st, October 1st, with Bliss Abyss. And then on October 5th, my next showcase with the Natives, Ross Ceylon and Friends, and the Roach Gang. That's going to be an incredible night of hip-hop and deep conversation. Then we've got on the 6th, our next episode of What's Poppin', featuring the Pussy Palace and Punk Majesty SF. So you won't want to miss that one. And our host, Steve Ward Moore, who is a lovable, charming fella. And we also have October 8th, the next Wacky Wednesday, with a San Francisco legend, Penelope Houston of the Avengers, and Gallery and Girl Band. So much cool shit. Even more after that. Join the family. Come hang out with us. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
Fellow humans, and welcome to the Complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I am your pal, Steve Ward Moore, and this is What's Poppin', the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show. Each episode features hilarious and insightful interviews with local Bay Area celebrities. Also, the people behind the scenes of the coolest venues and events happening in the Bay Area. We have a brand new house band that comes in to perform live for us right here and for you at home on your devices. Join us every other Monday, twitch.tv/thecomplexsf. Be a part of the revolution, be a part of the family, and you never know who's gonna stop by the studio over here.